Host Prad, this is the beautiful Miss V.
Hey guys, I'm so happy to be back. Thank you very much for joining us today. Please, as usual, be active on the chat, ask us anything, and please support and smash the like button. Big shout out to Prad. You did great. I missed you so much.
I missed you too. I'm just all smiles right now all day since I came in. So welcome back.
Happy to be back. Thank you. And yes, it's a busy trading day. A lot of discussions about stocks. So let's dive into what you trade today, Prad.
Let's do it. So I'll start off with what I missed out. My biggest miss of the day. I forgot AMC was even close to 20. I mean, I was watching it yesterday. I called it out that AMC is going down, timber mode, and I just completely forgot that it was anywhere close to it. So I FOMO'd myself into that 20 short when the stock came back up, and I battled that short quite a bit. Eventually scalped away some of my losses, but still the #1 down ticker on the day for me, and I just stopped trading it. Stuck to my rule where, like, 3 losses move away. So I had 3 losses after a couple of wins, and I'm just like, all right, I'm done with this trade. And then the second biggest loss over here is Rivian over here for me that I tried to go short again. Is this gonna ghost chart me? Awesome. Never mind. So we tried to short this one. We got a scalp and we got stopped, and then we got another short with a really small size compared to this one, and then even that got stopped. So we just stopped trading this guy because look at it now. It's just stuck in a range. You could have basically shorted the high and scalped it out multiple times and chipped at it, but I'd rather go trade some other stocks where I could have more fun in, which was actually Tesla. Having the queen of Tesla back to my right, yeah, she is to my right. Having the queen Tesla trader back to my right, I figured let's go find out what I can do on Tesla. I tried taking the high at daybreak near 1035, scalped out really quick, got out of the way. I didn't believe in the trade, and then when the stock came down to near 1030, got long, risking about $2 to $3 on that entry. Got out pretty close to 1040. 1040, I think 1041 was my best exit. And then I was looking for another entry near 1025 or so when the stock was near VWAP, but I was too chicken to push an entry over there. Eventually, the stock did go to 1050 or so. Didn't want to take the 1045 breakout or the 1040 breakout because the stock had already broken 1040 previously in the day. But this is basically my #1 stock. Actually, no, I have a buyout stocks that are my #1 stocks of the day, but this Tesla right here is the #2 right up there. The one that actually saved me from my AMC and my Rivian trade. I didn't even open chat. Wow. Okay, let me open chat first. So where's YouTube? Here's YouTube. Let me put it up on this screen. In the meantime, Miss V, you want to talk about your crazy your Tesla trade?
Let's go. What a great back for me from my sick days. Guys, first of all, thank you so much for welcoming me back. I missed you so much. I love you trading family. And yesterday I was scalping Tesla long biased. A lot of longs on here. Here's my first try. I got long at 1036. I got out of majority of my trade at 1038, and then stock went against me. My stop loss executed me at 1029. Then I went long again at 1034. Got out of 50% of my position at 1039. Then another part at 1040, and around 10% of this position got executed me by stop loss at 1026. And finally, my most profitable trade on Tesla that brought me some money in is this one. I got long at 1031. I got out of half of my position at 1039, and then the rest at 1045. So let's go Tesla, guys. If you were trading Tesla today, write in the chat what's your trade is about. Are you long or short on Tesla today?
There you go, guys. The luck, a little bit of her luck rubbed off on me too, just because she's back, and I'm so happy. Miss V, let's go. Market movers team, a whole
reunited.
Circle, reunited. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what stocks the chat's gonna want to open as I just opened up the YouTube chat. Sorry for the delay. I don't know why the last few days I've just been forgetting to open the chat. So DraftKings new low a day. Yay me. DraftKings going even further to the downside. That's cool though. Let's go check out what the stock's doing today. 23.19. Wow. Okay, $9 million like growth stocks, as you guys were listening to the morning show. Obviously just getting beaten up. Black and blue today down almost 5%, 4.5% right now actually. We'll see if the stock will get to 5%. I'm seeing some support probably around $23. Let's pull back over here to see on the dailies if there is any support on 23. I guess, you know, I'm not sure if this could be considered as a support level. The volume is there over here compared to, you know, back in these ranges. So it is a double bottom here on the dailies too. Compared on the day, January 6th low was around 23.10. So if we do find support, it's got to be here in front of $23, and that should enable DraftKings to maybe bounce back closer to VWAP for a long scalp. So if you want to look for a long, make sure you're not holding it past 23, because based on what I just saw over here, if we do break that 23 low, it is possible we go maybe even 21 or 20 today. In that case, you know, you don't want to be holding the bag on stock does not want to work for you. Maybe come back for another day. BBIG push, BBIG. Let's go check out Vinco Ventures. Is it another 20% day for Vinco Ventures? That's not BBIG. BBIG not fully 20%, but we're happy seeing the stock currently up 6.5%. Looks like we actually opened down on the day for Vinco Ventures, but finding support in previous consolidation ranges from yesterday, allowing the stock to start bouncing back to the highs over here. Looks like Vinco could do something more fun today again. Let's see if we can take out the yesterday's high, which is around $3.80 or so, which we already did today. But as you guys can see, the rejection coming in around those prices, with the amount of volume we're seeing, with the amount of momentum, and the eyes that are probably on BBIG, I'm gonna expect a little bit more push coming in. You know, we still got an hour to lunchtime, so let's watch for some volume.
Prad, talking about volume, Nicole Harris brought up as BBIG, and I saw that a lot of you guys were trading it. Great jump to the upside today, now up around 6%. So why don't we take a look at BBIG?
I just talked about BBIG.
Really?
Yes.
Sorry, I still have
good.
a little bit of disease left.
You're good. I just finished talking.
Also, Nicole Harris was talking about lemonade.
Lemonade, LMND?
LMND.
LMND. No, not that market. New York. LMND on New York. So 700,000 shares, not really there on the volume end, but you know, it is doing. Let's see, what can I see the charts, please? Nope, that's NASDAQ. New York Blaze charts. Don't fail me today. There we go, finally. Down 4.7%, trying to see if we can make it 5 now at this point. Just now taking out $34. I don't see volume coming in to help the stock to go back above 34, just based on how the stock has been trading all day, and the market coming off right now too. It's probably not going to help the stock to regain some of these levels from yesterday. It's been coming down for quite a while now, so 1, 2, 3 days in a row. But if you look at the overall pattern, we gave back so much from $51 to all the way to 34 right now. So keep an eye on it. Obviously, if you are long, we could go much lower with the lack of volume and the move in the market that we are seeing. Oh my goodness. So guys, remember how I said my goal is we're gonna have to come up with new goals. Now my new goal is to just see how many green weeks in a row can we get, and I am almost there to just make this week green. So let's go. Even if I can make this week, there we go. We're in it. Yes, sir. We made this week green. That's 2 green weeks in a row. If I stop trading right here, that's hitting my goal right there. But we're not gonna do it. We're gonna continue looking for more opportunities, smashing trades at everywhere possible. Second goal achieved, even though our first goal was failed. But that's fine, right? I'll post all about that later. Prad, I am green. Let's go. Lean green machine, baby. Let's go. Disneyland Bloodblad. Don't say that. Let's go check out what Disney's looking like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Disney currently at below 150 at 148.51 currently, trying to make a new low a day most likely. Low a day at 148.41. Can I see my charts? This chart crashed, so let me load it up back again. Bear with us, guys. I probably just have to update to the new software, and I've been lazy. That's probably my fault. So I'll do that tonight, so you don't have to see this nonsense on Tuesday. So nope, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Disney. So Disney coming up at the moment. down 4.5%. A lot of these stocks are just down like 4.5% right now that we pulled up in a row. So let's see where Disney goes to. Maybe find support near 140.50 that we are doing so right now. Market still looks like it could go flush harder, and if that's the case, I don't know if Disney can. Disney will stop going down and continue going to the downside.
Real quick, Prad, Guggenheim cuts target price to 165 from 205 on Disney today.
Okay, so that's still a good move for the upside then, but we're going down. Obviously, target cutting price is not a good thing. They're saying that they don't think in this high inflation period with this vaccination and the whole COVID thing that's still going on, they don't think that we're going to go back all the way to 200 on Disney, but they think they're going to go back to 165, which is good. So Guggenheim still giving it a decent price from where we are on Disney. So maybe buyers come in around these prices, or they might wait for 130 or below 140 maybe even to look for that long. So sad to see Disney's price getting cut. I guess even that Disney Plus, we know that Disney Plus wasn't the biggest of the biggest hits, but that should have helped Disney a little bit. BBIG, we already talked about BBIG. Is it moving again? Where am I typing? I'm not really typing anywhere. BBIG 388 high day. Are we through? No, we're not through 388. That was the previous high day, so we'll pull back when it's through 388. My Beyond calls are in the dumpster. Man, let's go check out Beyond. Beyond currently 2.4 million shares traded, and to the downside indeed. Looks like that short interest report that Sean took a long off of. If you guys listen to that long call out, was a crazy call out from Sean that gave you this move off the open. But obviously with the short report coming out, not BBIG, Beyond Meats was obviously going to struggle above 70. So today opened below 70 or near 70, and all the way back to 65 we go. Still think that there could be support around these 64, 65 levels because of the Yum Brands partnership that they have right now. So we'll keep an eye open to see how these guys go from there for Bed Bath and Beyond, for Beyond Meat. So let me just throw up a couple orders here for my other stock that I've been trading today, and that way I can come back to you guys right away, and we'll do 3. Awesome.
Cookie D 456. Is Miss V back? Yes. Guess who's back? Back again. So guys, super glad to be back, and again remind you, please smash the like button. That part I missed the most, to see how like numbers are going to the upside. So team, if you didn't like this video yet, it is like o'clock. Smash the like button and let's break 1,000 likes today.
Thank you, Miss V. Yeah, that was the thing I missed the most. It's like I would try to be managing positions and I'd be quiet. I was like, oh, I need someone to help me out over here, because it was dead silence. But there we go, Miss V. You're here to cover my back.
You did great.
I missed you a lot.
I missed you.
Missed you a lot. How you doing though? Did someone take care of you?
Yeah, I mean, my boyfriend, and also I think what saved me, I cooked a chicken soup, like big bowl of chicken soup.
People were asking if you were having chicken soup, so you did.
I did.
Did you tell them you were having chicken noodle soup?
Yes, I told them, and literally after that, I started boom, feeling so much better. Chicken soup for the win.
Did you make it yourself from scratch,
Yes.
broth and everything?
Well, I didn't kill chicken myself.
No,
but
with the broth. That's pretty cool. I'm too lazy for that.
Yeah.
I just buy those cup and noodle ones,
Yeah.
And make the tomato or make the chicken
Good
noodle.
Good too.
Those are fine.
Mine was chicken potato, some noodles, carrots.
Okay, Miss B putting in work
Yeah.
over here, yeah. Well, I know if I'm sick ever,
Yeah.
who to call for help.
Mom?
No, Miss V.
Sure, no worries.
Mom would
Absolutely.
be help though. Mom would do great help for sure.
And yeah, guys, I also saw in the chat that some of our viewers are also now sick, still trading though. So guys, to everyone who is sick, I wish to get healthy as soon as possible. And for those who are healthy right now, please take care of yourself and stay healthy. Sending you love and peace. back to the markets.
Good vicious, Miss V. Good vicious. Looks like BBIG did take out the high over there. Where we going? Looks like four Envision. 395 has some size over there. Are we gonna take it out? Most likely, 6 million shares being traded on this stock. I don't see the stock not going through 695 right now. Let me also customize this guy and take out a. Oh, you're kidding me? My layout didn't save. Oh my God. All right, whatever. We're not doing that now then. So BBIG looks like it wants to take out the highs. I told you 395 is going to get taken out, obviously. And now look at the size on 4. That's going to get taken out too very easily. Let's see. The stock is going to probably boom today. Another 20% increase coming in without a doubt. Let's take that $4 breakout. And if we don't get the entry, we don't get the entry. And I'm gonna get out right away if it goes back through $4 to the downside, because I'm not risking a single penny on this stock. If the down move happens, it's gonna be so drastic where I'm not gonna try and get trapped up in there. So let me throw up I'm gonna actually do it over here, BBIG. That way, if I do get the fill, I'll be able to throw out the stop order right away. So that'll be how much size did I want for BBIG? That much. Okay, cool. So we'll pull back on it when the time comes. Ooh, profits. Awesome. Let's go. Apple down bigly. Okay, I like that. Bigly. Let's go check out Apple, see how bigly it is down today. Apple is down, not that bigly, but it's somewhat bigly down. It is down 0.5%. Holding up though in front of 171. The low of day slightly in pre-market was 170.42. And ever since the open, we just ripped all the way to 174, came back down to 171 and just stuck around here. So, market's flat, market's not doing anything. It looks a lot boring than Wednesday, if you ask me. But UVXY is trying to keep on rising up over here, trying to take out the high of day. So let's see if the fear index going up is going to maybe take out some of these stocks on the high side also, or take them back to the downside, obviously, either direction. That's why he said bigly and not largely or hugely. Hey, that's why I repeated the word bigly, man. That's why I didn't say largely or hugely, okay? That's why I said bigly back to him. Prad JPM tanking, JP Morgan. Let's check out JP Morgan and all the banks. I was listening to the morning show talk about the banks, but obviously I didn't pull them up myself. I was too busy with my setups over here, focusing on my opening drive plays. So JP Morgan should have been my opening drive play. What am I doing? Missed out on this opportunity over here. Big opening drive play on JP Morgan. 160 break short would have been absolutely clean. $3 to the downside, but immediately whipsawed back. It is down 5% today. So JP Morgan looks like they could use some help on the trading side. Maybe they could hire Miss V and myself, and obviously we could smash Tesla trades for them and help them out on the trading side. Looks like they're struggling over there on JP Morgan.
Right.
JP Morgan, let us know. 1 million signing bonus for each of us, and we'll jump over.
What about Goldman Sachs?
Goldman Sachs? Yeah, we're not working for Goldman Sachs ever. Please, no, thank you. Let's go check out WFC. WFC also should be down, I'm guessing, then, if banks are getting smacked. But I do remember seeing that Wells Fargo or one of these banks had a positive earnings. Of course, my chart probably died over here, so let's give it a second to tell me that it's crashed. Yeah, I know that it's crashed before it's going to tell me. That's great. Let's pull this one back up. Come on, baby. There we go. So Wells Fargo, WFC. Currently up there. Yeah, I remember seeing the one of these banks' earnings report was good. So Wells Fargo is currently up 4.5% with 29 million shares traded. I'm not sure what setup I would have taken on this. I would have probably got burnt on a couple setups. Probably tried the pre-market high breakout, which immediately would have gone stopped out. Probably would have tried the entry over here, would have probably got stopped out too. But overall, though, the stock did bounce off of, looks like, support levels from yesterday and the day before that, even though it did dip slightly under that, and then ripped all the way to $59, and we're seeing rejection slightly before 59. Would like to see if we can get another move to that price point and break out. If not, I'm gonna guess the stock wants to come back to VWAP at some point. AMD, let's go check out AMD. Oh, AMD. AMD on NASDAQ. Currently at 134. So we did try a couple trades over here on AMD. Most of them just got stopped out for you know, very, very small losses over here. Oh my goodness. What the?
Charts?
Yeah.
Hello, charts.
All right. Oh yeah, and AMD chart's not gonna load for me because I have ghost charts on AMD and Microsoft, so I don't know what's going on those side. Only on those two tickers now. All day I've been struggling, no matter how many times I've relogged or anything. So I'm gonna show you AMD on this side instead. Let's go to 1 day. I really need to update my software. This is annoying. AMD is going up to 136 or so. We did try short. If I can see my entries, maybe I could tell you. So Microsoft actually loaded. That's not bad. Microsoft up 0.65%, holding up through this. But let me see if I can see any executions on AMD, man. So AMD, we try to go long. Sorry, short 135. We got stopped out. We try to go short 134. In consolidation areas, I believe. You know, this is not helping. This is not helping. But here we go.
Do you know how to clear the cache?
On the computer?
On the chart.
No.
So right click.
Yeah.
Whenever you can, yeah, custom, yeah. Go to
Show
chart
on the
data.
saver
Chart
in
data.
trading.
Right there.
Yeah.
And then just clear the data. And
All
then
right, it's a great tutorial for anyone who uses P-Pro 8 platform.
It still might not work, but you might have to close the chart and reopen it. Well, here's fingers crossed then, because if that works, I tried so many fixes today and none of them worked. Please, God, give me my charts.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Inshallah, it worked. Yes.
Yes, thank
Inshallah.
you, Sean.
Let's go. Okay, here we go. It worked though. Now you actually get to see my losses for the day. We got short quite a bit over here, and we scalped up for a loss, and we scalped up for a winner. Overall, you guys see what's happening now. Holding up in front of 134.50. Oh man, I have to tell people about that chart fix way. Beautiful. So we're holding up in front of VWAP right now. Markets is flat on the day. Not Nasdaq. I'm looking at Nasdaq down 0.3, and your ES is actually down on the day, almost at low a day, going to 0.7%. But here's AMD and your tech stocks, which is also Nvidia, actually up on the day. So beautiful to see that these stocks are ripping almost. I got an Nvidia short too. I forgot I traded Nvidia, shorted it at 270, risking the break of 270 itself, and scalped it out at 269 and under, pretty close to 269. So got a dollar winner on that. So let's go Nvidia and Lucid. I'm pretty sure I have a Lucid trade too, and people were asking about Lucid. Let's go check this one out. Alhamdulillah. Okay, guys, chill out. Okay, so Lucid Motors, we went short slightly below 48 to risk the 42. Sorry, not 48, 42 to risk the 42 break. The 42 break never happened, but I scalped out because the stock looked like it was just going to consolidate sideways forever and ever and ever. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to stick with the short anymore. It doesn't make sense. I'm just going to be out of the way. So that's the story for that on Lucid. And if anyone is looking for a Lucid short, I think the idea would be the same thing. If you're going to short it, you have to give it the risk high of day and watch that the stock breaks through these bottoms over here, or you can just scalp it all day in this range, right? And build your short position for that moment when the stock breaks out to the downside, and scalp profits all the way through the short until that happens, basically. At ISIG. Let's go check out ISIG. Currently down 2.5% with 400,000 shares only. So obviously not much going on this stock. Looks like we're trying to hold up in yesterday's range. So if you can see the yesterday's candle, 21 low and 24 high. Today's high is 23 and the low is 21.58. So it looks like 21.50. So if it does want to go down, it could bounce off of 21 flat. But, you know, obviously very low on volume. I would urge people to not look for a trade over here. And if you are looking for a trade, be ready to punch out very, very quick. Because if the spread opens up for the lack of volume, it'll be a little scary for sure.
Pride, Trade X Freedom.
What'd you call me?
Prad.
No, you didn't. You
said
called me
Pride.
Pride.
I said Pride.
It's
Come
okay.
on.
It's okay. It's okay.
I just recovered. You know, I'm still kind of slower. I'm pretty sure you can hear Pride.
Nah, they missed our banter. I'm just trying to banter.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
I'm just trying to banter.
Calm down. All right. So Prad. TradeX Freedom really want us to take a look at PayPal. PayPal was also downgraded by Key Corp to price target 250.
All right, let's go check out. All right, hold on. Let me time out this guy. We're not gonna allow that kind of stuff over here. Yeah, let me time out that kind of stuff. We're not. Next time I see that, you're getting banned, bud. PayPal currently down again below 180 this time. So I remember saying PayPal, please hold up near 188, 187, 185s, but it looks like that's going to be a no. PayPal actually bouncing off of a Fibonacci support point on my pivot point. So these pivot points are calculated using Fibonacci sequences or Fibonacci calculations, but it is bouncing off of 177.58 or so. I think if you pull it back on the year chart, you know, it is holding up pretty well near the 178s, but I would have much rather appreciated the stock to hold up near 188. But today we're seeing the support levels coming into play. PayPal not going much further than that support level. Would love for it to obviously get back to 200. We don't know if that's going to happen in the next 5 months or 6 months or the next year at this rate. You know, a firm already coming under pressure. You know, Sean's joke, buy now, pay never later. If PayPal comes under those kind of problems too, then obviously they aren't going to go into, well, I'm not going to say obviously, but hopefully they don't go into that problem. But if PayPal ends up in that same issues, then, you know, like just... So PayPal on that side. Today, though, like I said, it is holding at that support. If you want that support number one more time, let me just go to the dailies. It is 177.58. So let's just say 177.50 flat, right? Nice and easy number. If 177.50 breaks and you are long in front of 178 or below 178, you want to maybe get out of that pretty soon. Ooh-wee. Let me just throw out one more profit target on this stock. This stock just is minting. Awesome. Big Daddy Pratty, who got you mad? What? Nobody, dude. We're chilling. AMRS. Nobody can get me mad today because Miss V is by my side. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. 2 million shares traded so far on AMRS, down 2%, 2.5% or more. Looks like we are finding support slightly at $4.80, 4.82 being the low a day. Let's see if volume can pick back up and we go back to VWAP or so, or are we going to probably find rejection at 4.90 and go back to the downside, obviously, is the question. BBIG is holding the top position, highest volume. Let's go check it out. Indeed, BBIG 69 million shares traded forward. Look at that relative volume on BBIG, 11 times. That means this very minute, BBIG is trading 11 times the volume it usually does. So those are the type of days you want to be watching these stocks. Obviously, going to be having a lot of momentum, a lot of volume. So BBIG right now, let's go see if it's going to break out of $4. Yeah, looks like it still hasn't broken out of $4, and it is about to be that time of the day where volume is going to start going lower and lower, and breakouts are not going to be the best type of setups to be taking. So maybe I don't take the breakout setup and I just watch the stock.
Prad, earnings season is slightly kicking in, so let's take a look at the board. What we have for Tuesday, guys. We have our favorite Goldman Sachs, Prad. We have Truist. We have PNC, Charles Schwab. Well, we have a lot of financials name. Write in the comments, guys, if you are excited about any of those names to trade for Tuesday. And Prad, do you find anything interesting for you on this board?
I'm going to take off your face real quick, and then we can put your face right back. So Silvergate's over there. So, okay, we put your face right back. PNC and Goldman, I guess the banks are the only thing that stands out for me, Miss V. Obviously, not a big list. So Goldman and PNC.
Goldman Sachs.
Goldman Sachs for sure. Yeah.
Even I will be keeping an eye on Goldman Sachs.
We're going to short them. Short Goldman Sachs. All right. Awesome. Schwab. Schwab's also a good one. Yeah, without a doubt. Are the rumors true? Are you in secret talks to what the... No. Where'd you get these rumors from, brother? All right, yeah, BBIG. We're still watching BBIG at the moment, obviously. Not much going on. Not a whole lot of stuff going on yet. Just going to be continuously watching it. Crypto, for sure. I can do a crypto review. Let's go check out what, not that term. We got to go to market movers. Crypto back to looks like almost 43K at the moment. Good to see that we're finding support at 42,000. You know, we did dip below 40,000 all the way to 39 or something. But good to see the whipsaw right back to 41, 42 and staying about 42. We'll jump right to Miss V to ask her a question. I think the answer is going to be no, but I hope the answer is yes. So currently Bitcoin up 1%, Ethereum 1%, Solana 0.5%, Cardano 2.5%, Dogecoin the leader of this leaderboard right now with 11% move north, and Shiba with the 4.3. So Miss V, did you load up the bag on the move down there?
I did, but not on
Let's
yesterday's. Yesterday it went like to 42,000, I believe, where it's now.
42, 30, 49, 43.
Yeah, so, but I think it's a good price still, guys. Bitcoin is definitely on sale, and it's right at those levels you were talking about.
You got it. Good
40,
job.
42. Yes, I did.
Nice. I should have.
What about you?
I got it like at 45.
Okay.
And I was like, I'll get it at 40.
Yeah.
And I chickened out. I was like, okay, I'll wait for 30 now.
Well, I took more at 47.
Nice.
And then, like, when it got to that 40,
I should have got it at 40.
Yeah.
I know
Well,
Sean did.
let's
Sean
see.
did. I should have got it at 40.
Let's see. Who knows? Maybe we'll get back to like 35.
I'll buy it
Then
if it
for
goes.
sure.
I'll buy it if
then
it goes
for
to
sure.
40 again. No doubt.
Then for sure.
No doubt. We're putting the mom's mortgage on that
Right,
one.
let's go.
We're putting the mom's mortgage on that one. Okay, so Bitcoin, no, not Bitcoin, sorry, BBIG coming back to $4. We did go test 397, looks like, but we're still struggling. I guess 397 happened when we were actually looking at it. So we're not back to 397, but very close. Let's see if we can get that volume. Let me filter the tape for only 100 shares or more, so it's useful. Here comes the volume. Here comes the volume. Come on, keep on going. Take out the offers. Offers are still getting piled up while the stock is going to go test $4. So maybe people are trying to front run scalp the level 4. And if level 4 breaks, those guys should get out of the way and the breakout should be really clean. Oh, maybe not. You know, obviously I'm guessing over here. But that breakout should be somewhat fun for us to trade and watch. So we'll come back to it when that $4 is getting tested. Look at this guy. Like, this guy's paying so much money to just be in the front of the line. All of these guys are just paying to be front of the line to take that short fills. Here comes the 4 actually. Oh, there we go. 4 broke. Volume coming in hard. We're holding 4. Look at that. Refreshing 4. Refreshing 4. Refreshing 4. 4 just got taken out. Are we going to come back to that price or are we going to come down now is the question. Sellers. I'm just seeing sellers on the tape, man. I'm not seeing buyers. Come on. We need buyers to take out 39. Sorry, 99. Come on, buyers. Come on, buyers. Nope. There's going mid-print, mid-print. There we go. Buyers. Some offers are there. Can we take out the offers? Reload? Are they going to reload? Are they going to? They are reloading. Okay, okay. Oh, timber. We're going south. Timber. Here comes the sell train. Red wall. Red wall. Here comes the red wall. The red wedding wall. Here it comes. Boom. There it goes, baby. 10 cents right away. If you had that, you're welcome for my call out. Obviously, we have a 10-second delay in the stream itself, so maybe you didn't take it. But there it is, man. There was a quick little how to look for the greens and the reds on the time of sales, how to look for size being taken out, how to look for size being added back on the offers or on the bids. It wasn't like 100% read, but I'm glad that the read worked out over there. Let's see if we come back now to the 4 because support came in at 390. Like, I saw support coming in at 390. Now look how we're just piling up the green wall. Ooh, crazy volume. We just did about 5 million shares in that 30 seconds there, I think, if I can calculate correctly.
Hey, Prad, we've got a super chat. First super chat of the day. Thank you, ISAW, for $5 super chat. I hope you're having a great day. There is no message from you, but check out Many Worlds, please. All right. If you explain what Many Worlds is, we will do.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Many Worlds is either. Maybe that's a ticket. Let's find out.
Oh, maybe it's company.
Many Worlds. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, well. All right, so NFLX. You said NFLX buy or hold or wait. Sorry, AJ. AJ says NFLX hold or wait. So if you are long, then I would say obviously look for some exits, look for some scalps, and maybe hold some core portion for a bigger move, maybe to 520. But look how the stock wants to probably curl around the VWAP, and it's also at the 100-period EMA on the 3-minute chart right now. So it is possible it doesn't go too much further from here to the high side. It is also pretty close to yesterday's close. Yesterday's close around 518, 519. So keeping all of these variables in mind, maybe you want to start looking to take off some of your size over here and come back on later in the day. But that's obviously up to you. If you think that's a sound setup for yourself, then yeah, that's for at least that's how I would be trading it. CENN. 6 million shares on a $2 stock is almost nothing, to be honest. Obviously 7 million shares. Sorry, you want a lot more volumes for this. But today it is up 6% on the daily. I'm not really seeing anything on the daily. Why do I only see one candle? So let's go to here. CENN. Sorry, not CERN. CENN on the dailies looks like we're kind of at the all-time lows, right? So that's not a good thing. So no volume at the all-time lows, but it is up 6%. Any news on Fund? Is it moving? Fund doesn't really need any news technically. Fund just needs DWAC to move, and as long as DWAC moves all over the place, Fund's gonna pretty much do the same. So DWAC probably moving for Fund to have the spike right now. It's up 2.69%, trying to go test 288. Looks like 288 is gonna be another point to see if we reject or go through. Let's go check out DWAC. DWAC currently not. I don't really see a spike in DWAC to see the spike in Fund. So it looks like Fund just might have a random spike happening over there. MTTR. Miss V, did you have something?
No, I checked. Yeah, Fund doesn't have any news, but as you said.
MTTR 4 million shares, $13 stock, down 6%. Let's see on the dailies. Can we see anything? Daily's loading up, so we do see support around where the stock is, near 13 bucks. So if 13 breaks, obviously you don't want to be holding the long position. You maybe want to get out. The low of day being 13.18. I would just give it all the way till $13 if you are long near 13.20 or so. But that's just me. Thoughts for Lucid today. So obviously we were all bearish because of Rivian opening up much below 80 bucks. So based off of that idea, I tried to go short on Lucid and it worked, but I got out of it right away because I knew it was most likely not going to work. So because of that idea, I'm bullish on Lucid Motors today. We'll see if the stock can take out the high day near 42 and rip past it, as long as the market wants to just go straight sideways. Keep in mind, right, we're gonna go into a 3-day weekend. I'm gonna expect a lack of buyers. There's gonna be a lot of people scared to buy positions today going into the weekend, because anything could happen over this 3-day weekend and then their position just turn around on them completely. So look for a lot of people just to be cash closer to 4 o'clock. Look for a lot of people to liquidate their portfolios. Look for a big sell candles coming in all across the board, maybe. But that's just my opinion. If there are big buyers out there, they'll show their cards by start buying from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, or especially from 3:50 to 4 o'clock, and those are the guys who are most likely are the hedge funds and your firms who are buying and selling shares at a way larger volume that actually moves the market.
Brad, we've got a super chat from Mitchell Williams for Miss V's Vegemite Fund. Yeah, guys, don't worry. I have a lot of Vegemites on me, Prad. If you ever want, don't be shy. Just ask me. I'll share with you, no problem. Shout out to Russell Jackson for sending us like 10 boxes of Vegemite straight from Australia. So, yes, guys, B vitamin is in here. If you like Vegemite, let us know in the comments. Maybe it will convince Prad.
B vitamin. Ooh, okay. Vitamin B. Maybe I should. Yeah, I don't take a lot of supplement minerals and stuff. So maybe I should eat Vegemite instead to get
I'm
that.
telling you.
Yeah. Facebook pumping. Let's go check out Facebook. Facebook indeed pumping right now, trying to see if it can go to the north side, up 1.4%. Nasdaq bounced off of VWAP and the 50 and the 100 period EMAs on the 3-minute. That's your Nasdaq futures, and bumped up back to the north side. Let's see if we can keep on going, take out the high of the day. But your ES is still down on the day, down 0.5%, and below VWAP on the 3-minute. So if ES can reclaim VWAP and get back to the flat territory, possibly Nasdaq stocks, your tech sector, could keep on ripping even more instead of just being sideways a little bit. Facebook did manage to get back to high a day or close to high a day, but I think we got more room for the stocks to just go sideways and do a whole lot of nothing. Oh boy, here comes the money, money, money. Miss V.
Yes, sir. I love seeing that. Wow. Super chats are running on us, Prad. All right, let's start with Evil E. Thank you so much. I can see Canadian dollars in there. Shout out to our Canadian friends. Towards Arun's bail to get him out of jail. Lots of respect going out to the whole TraderTV.Live crew. You're reaching the whole globe. Thank you so much. And indeed, I'm so proud that from all over the world, here we are. We have one goal: to get better at trading, become better traders, and a great community. So thank you so much, Evil E. I didn't know if Arun is in jail. Anyways, we got another super chat from ISAW, second for today. Many words token has daily lottery, advanced tokenomic, and level up for holders. Pull the with paper. Unfortunately, I didn't get a word, but thank you so much for your super chat.
Yeah, sorry, ISAW, sorry, but this is like obviously a day trading show. I would love to pull up stocks. Like, if you want me to pull up a crypto coin, give me the coin right away, and I'll pull up the coin without a doubt. Thank you for the super chat. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't have time to pull up a white paper, read it on the stream in front of all these people who are just trying to watch stocks move and trade stock markets. I'm sorry, I can't do that. So if you have a ticker, like a stock on TradingView, or a ticker on TradingView that I can pull up, feel free to just put it in the chat. I'll gladly do that for you, my friend. AMC, let's go check out AMC. AMC, we were talking about it below 20 bucks, and obviously we immediately whipsawed back 20 all the way back to 21. We're seeing rejection in front of 21. AMC actually flat on the day, which is great. Beautiful to see that AMC is flat on the day right now. We need to get back in the green if that's even possible. The closing yesterday around $20.80. We did get to green at one point, slightly green, but then immediately rejection came back to the downside, and we're seeing weakness, obviously. So come on, baby, rip back to the north side. AMC, I actually wanted to buy AMC below 20 on my own account.
Yeah.
So were you too?
Oh, I heard you were so sad that you didn't.
Yeah. I'll have an order at $16.
Okay.
I have an order at 16, so I'm upset that AMC didn't continue its move to the downside today, because I was short and my short didn't work out. And I'm also upset because my orders on my own account are not going to fill because we're not at 16. But maybe there's more downside to AMC in the coming days because how it's trading today. And then we go back to 16, 15 bucks, and then I get to smash my longs on that bad boy, and we get back to those $25, $30 on AMC in a span of a year or two, and I get to cash out. Cash me outside.
How about that?
Let's go. Miss V said we're gonna have that as our intro over here.
Yeah, it would be so cool.
AMC is gonna bounce off 17. Yeah, I have an order at 16, so hopefully not, but we'll see if that happens. Could you please check ADTX? ADTX, let me just throw some orders also over here. 35, 36, 37, and then cancel, auto cancel off. Awesome. ADTX on NASDAQ probably. It is indeed, oh man, beautiful. Penny stock doing 100,000 shares. I can't talk about something like this, my friend. We need a lot more volume, unless it has a volume spike, which it doesn't. So clearly, we're going to go talk about something that's actually moving. Baba, let's go check out Baba. Obviously, I don't know if Baba's moving, but I just want to move away from a stock that's not moving at all. Come on, Baba, show me the chart. Baba currently flat on the day, not doing a whole much. So Baba's pretty much been stuck in ranges for quite a while now. So look how the stock traded over here this day, and then now we're stuck above 130. Good for Baba though. Good for anyone who has been loading up on Baba near the IPO ranges, because obviously you guys saw the destruction Baba had from 140s all the way back down to sadness levels to 111 or so. But good to see Baba coming back over here.
Brad, if you're looking for something that is actually moving, people talk about AMD ripping to the upside, up 2.5% on the day for tech.
AMD really taking out the high a day right now. Insane. What is NASDAQ doing? So SPY actually got back to VWAP as I was looking for it too. So good job for SPYs, because that helped out NASDAQ. UVXY is actually coming down right now below 13. So AMD taking out the high a day. Your tech sectors are ripping. Do I even bother pulling up Tesla, Missy? What's Tesla doing?
Getting back to the upside.
Okay, Tesla getting back to the upside indeed. Actually bouncing off of 1030. I wanted to try for a 1030 long, but I got scared again. I chickened out of that one more time. So Tesla now ripping back to the high side. Let's see if we can take out 1040 round 2. Get to the high day 1054. And do we take out 1054? Miss V, maybe we do a poll. Can Tesla get to 1080 today?
Let's go.
You think so? You think 1080 is too far?
I personally think 280 is a bit far, but you never know, right?
Well, what's your number? What would your target would be? 1060?
Let me check.
Yeah, you do the poll and then we'll answer it. We'll let you figure it out.
I would say 1056, 60ish.
Okay.
That's my.
That's your target?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And
You do the poll.
You go for 1080.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it. Awesome poll coming in. You guys can vote for where Tesla trades in between 1050 or 1080. Either you're on Team V or Team P.
Let's go.
Team V or Team P. All right. No competition though. Just friendly competition. We're not
Yes,
fighting
sir.
for real over this. Just so the chat knows. ATIP. Let's go check out ATIP. Not on NASDAQ. It's probably on New York. It is. $3 stock with 12 million shares. Not bad. I'm probably expecting a Dominic Famularo candle over here somewhere. Come on, Famularo candle. There it is. The beautiful Famularo candle coming in at 9:30. So it's an open and drive play right away. So never mind. It is holding the volume, though, from the open without decreasing on the volume side. I thought the candle will be somewhere here. Come on, Dominic. I better see it in the next 30 seconds, dude. So here comes a big candle. That's gonna take out the high day, which is at $3.82. And let's see if I can see a level on the dailies. Okay, look at that. Pretty obvious levels on the dailies near. I guess you just pick a nice and simple even dollar number 4. But if you want to be exact, then looks like 395 is gonna be the level that you want to watch. But a nice even dollar 4 just makes sense, right? Oh, let's go. CERN's coming down hard. So let me just throw some orders on this stock because this one's coming, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Green week indeed. Nobody's stopping me. GLS. SPAC today. GLS. Okay, GLS, 100,000 shares with $6. So looks like the SPAC, nobody's interested in this one. Let's go check something else. Bulls are back. DWAC. I like it. That one rhymes over there. Bulls are back. DWAC back above $70 right now. High a day 70.91. Give me a second while this one reloads over here. Chart. Where's my chart button? Click on that button and close this guy over here. We'll take out one more target over here. Awesome. Okay, so DWAC back above 70. That's Apple. That's not DWAC. Back above 70 though, and the spread is 30 cents. Not bad, but still pretty bad if you ask me, because the volume is only 3 million. So lower on the volume end. Spread is almost 30 to 50 cents sometimes. I don't really want to be risking that kind of spreads opening up on me. So if you are taking size, maybe cut down your size a little bit and watch for the stock go back to 74, 75, and then reject itself if it does do that. High day being 70.91. Looks like we're very close to testing it. There could be I think there was an iceberg maybe, because I only saw 100 shares, but it filled 70, 50 so much over there. So I'm not sure what I saw, but either way, we're heading towards the high day. Tesla's trying to push for 1090, sorry, 1050, 1090, 1050. Let's go see if we're going to break through 1050, obviously watching it without a doubt. Probably not good after 24-hour airmail. Not, what the heck are you talking about? No lunch, all BBIG. BBIG back above $4. Okay, BBIG, we did come through that as I was reading BBIG for you guys, we did come through for back all the way to $3.80 where we found support, and then we immediately went back to $4, looks like. But on that second try of $4 came back down to $3.90, and now on the third try we actually managed to break 4, and looks like we're gonna try and take out more levels north side. So here comes the greens, here comes the yellows. Green and yellows are good for longs, red and blues are bad for longs. So anyone who's watching my time of sales, my color coding is red is obviously red and blue is worse than red. Green is obviously green and yellow is better than green for the upside and for the downside. I always get Prad reading my second writing. This happens. DWAC going high a day. Let's go check out DWAC. It did break through high a day, but immediately came back through because the spread probably opened up like nasty. So, you know, that's what happens on this stock. And that's why I don't want to take breakouts during lunchtime. I don't like taking breakouts during low volume periods. And I don't like trading stocks that have lower volume in general compared to their past. And have... Sorry, I'm just moving some wires here that got stuck on my feet. And the spread that opens up randomly. I just hate having spread open up on me. Tesla to 1060, Tesla to 1080. 1080 for me. Come on, Tesla. I'll be really bullish today. But it's not going to happen. It's not gonna
like someone said in the chat, Miss V is here. That's why it goes to 1080. But I voted for 1060 also, and I'm winning for now. Look at that. Yes, sir. Team V for the win. But, I mean, if Tesla goes to 1080, I will be still happy, you know?
Yeah.
Just like...
happier.
We'll see. Today is the happy old year. Like, we celebrate old year.
Oh, like the Russian New Year?
Like, no, there is like New Year.
Okay.
And then a few days after, we celebrate like old year.
Okay.
I don't know. It's so weird though.
In India yesterday, it was called, well, it depends what part of India.
Okay.
Because there's too many cultures, too many celebrations. But from where I'm from, it's called Sankrantri.
Okay.
So it's basically like a harvesting festival, I think, if I remember correctly. All I remember is I used to fly kites on this festival, and then you basically fight other people with your kites.
Okay.
Like you try to you have aerial battles from like your rooftops, and you're trying to fight people to get their line cut. And if you cut their line with your line while you're both flying a kite, you basically win. And then you're just basically chasing people to cut their lines off. Sorry? No.
Okay.
Kite burn? Kite runner, no.
Kite runner?
But yeah, that's basically the festival that we had over there. My mom was asking me to come with to the party and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm not going anywhere. Leave me alone. I'm staying home. I got work to do. But and some places called Lori. It's in Punjab. It's called Lori or whatever. But yeah, congratulations, not congratulations, you know, for anyone who celebrates those festivals and anything in India, happy Sankrantri, happy Lori, happy Harvest Festival. It is a harvest festival. I got it right. Awesome. Let's go. I got it right. Lodi, yeah, L-O-H-R-I or L-O-D-I is what I've also read. So yeah, kite runner is when no wind and no overhead power rains. Okay. Punjabi repping. Hey man, I'm just repping all of India. Congrats, you know, happy Harvest Festival to everybody. All right, coming back, let's go talk about Peloton. So I'm actually glad that Neil mentioned this because I was gonna mention this. So and make a hell of a lot more fun of the stock, and I'll actually do it right now too. Actually, hold up. Let's pull up my Twitter. Because I have a brilliant idea, guys. Oh, also, go follow me on Twitter, please. I'm almost at 2,000 followers. Go run me up. Do !Prad. So here you go. Here's my brilliant idea. Look at this. This is my prototype, right? I put a TV on a bike. You can watch workout routines over here while you're working out, okay? And you know, nobody's ever ever done this. I'm gonna call it Pradaton, guys. Revolutionary idea. All right, we're gonna get up on all industries, everywhere, all indexes. It's gonna be a brilliant idea. Nobody's ever done it. But anyways, Peloton over here getting
Did you
deleted
start
from
exercising?
Index. Sorry?
Did you start exercising? Shh. I can see you changed.
No. Peloton, though, to the downside, looks like they're getting deleted from Pradaton. Yes, indeed. Pradaton getting deleted from some index. We'll see how far it's going to go. I think the delete's pretty substantial amount. The amount that we see was pretty big, so we'll see if that ends up happening. My guess is from here on out, Peloton just goes down, down, down until that deletion happens. So the news was released today. Ever since the news is released, it's probably going all the way down until the deletion. And the deletion is on 20th or the 19th. I forget what day, but it's either one of those days. We'll talk about it when that day happens. But expect the stock to pretty much go all the way down until that day. That's just my guess. That's just my guess. Because usually when a stock is getting added to an index, they go up and up and up and up and up until that day. So my guess is the same thing happens to the downside also.
Prad, and Keith on the chat is asking to mention what trades are you in right now. Guys, from now and on, if you just join us, you can see that Prad shows his trades in the left bottom corner. So Prad is long on MIME and short on CERN.
Thank you, Miss V. BBIG, Rip City, baby, Rip City. It's all the way through 420 right now. Looks like the high day being 423. Look at this guy on this gateway right now. He's just refreshing the crap out of 418. Look at these guys refreshing on 418 so hard. They're not letting the stock come down right now, and they're pushing the size up while the stock's going up. Okay, they stopped doing that over here. They stopped doing it above 420 though. So let's see if they still continue doing that. A little bit, not as much as we were seeing near 420. There you go. That's the size I was talking about. Are we gonna? That guy's staying. That guy's not moving, and he's refreshing, and he's at 419 too. Can we come back at 419? Nope, he's not coming back now. Come back. Oh, that yellow, the brick wall of yellow that you just saw was him just swiping up all the way up north probably. Look at that size, man. Oh my goodness. Was that 148,000 shares? What? All right, these big players over here. This BBIG just did 20 million shares, I think, in a span of 3 minutes or so. 6 minutes, 9 minutes. So I think it did 20 million in a span of 9 minutes. That's insane. BBIG making so much volume. Let's go look at the relative volume. It actually went up. We were at 11, now we're at 13. So I'm not wrong with that math then. Quick math, baby, quick math. SNDL or Dogecoin? I would go with Dogecoin over SNDL if you ask me. Put your money in Dogecoin than SNDL, buddy. Prad, could you explain how you did 228 executions, please? Well, you see, you click buy and you click sell, and every time a buy executes, it's one order. Every time a sell executes, it's a one order. 1 + 1 = 2 order, and I did 249 of those. Tesla at 10:30 for lunch. Let's go check out Tesla. Tesla's still not breaking above 1050 yet. We're struggling to get above 1045 itself. So let's see if we can keep on ripping, obviously. We want Tesla with some more volume. NASDAQ almost at high day. Almost is a big, that's the thing, that's the key word. Almost. We're not there yet. But if NASDAQ can get to high day and rip past it, then I think Tesla has some room to go hit Miss V's number or even my number. My number is not hitting. I'm telling you that right now. But if it does, I'll eat somebody's shirt. Somebody's shirt. Watch everyone in the shirts. Okay. Tesla going today to 985. Oh, okay. I don't know if it goes to 985 off of today's move, but if that happens, that's going to be pretty insane. 1 + 1 = 249. So sorry? All right, let's go check out Rivian. Rivian's coming back to the downside. Ah, man. So obviously, if I stuck to my shorts, I would have been a winner. I got out of it because I had 2 bad days on Rivian, so I was like, I'm not gonna fight Rivian for another day. Actually, if you guys remember me in my notes in my journals, I said I don't want to be trading Rivian for another week or so. But here I am today, paying for Rivian shorts and then also paying for the lack of discipline on my trading on Rivian. But good to see Rivian back to $78. Let's see if we can actually break the lower day of 78 and go down. Look at this move on Rivian right now to the south side while the market's to the north side. So since market's going to the north side and Rivian's going to the south side, if market comes back down to VWAP and Rivian goes also lower, if Rivian starts following the market, then there is a chance we break 78 and go to 75, 76 numbers where Neil caught that beautiful long off that, what do you call it, the flash crash day.
Prad, great news. Our Happy Meal has arrived. Justin sent it to us. It's waiting for us at the front of the building. I'm going to run get it for us. Cool,
Did he
thank
actually
you.
buy,
Yes, sir.
buy us both?
He Ubered us. I don't know, even like I believe for me, but it's for
Okay,
us
good.
both.
I was going to say, not me. I don't want a Happy Meal.
Why not?
What am I going to do, eat apples?
Anyways, thank you, Justin. Neil went to get it for us. I mean, for us because for our show.
Hey, we love you, Justin.
We love
you,
Justin. I can't wait to share with you guys what toy is inside.
It's my toy.
Yes. That's
Awesome.
why I say it's ours.
Awesome. You can have the food. I just want the toy because I'm a child.
Yeah, it's a cheeseburger.
I'm a child.
Cheeseburger.
Happy Prad meal. Wow, okay, dude. How high can BBIG go? Yeah, exactly the question that's going through my mind right now. 438 being the high day. We're back through 420 one more time, and this time we did not find support at 420. Now the offers are piling up on the way down, and they're actually taking out every single bid on the way down. So they're bid hunting. Let's see if... let me just throw out more orders. Looks like they want to pay me. All right. BBIG, how high can it go? So it looks like we hit that resistance wall actually near 420, bust through 420 to 430, and then immediately back to 420, and we're trying to see if we can hold up over here. If we do hold up at 420 and start going back up, I think BBIG goes to $5 today without a doubt, because there's almost nothing that really happened between these ranges. If you ask me, I think we go straight to 5 if we do break out of that. If we hold up at 420 or even at $4, we're struggling to find support near 420. Currently at 415. I think it could go to $4 or even $3.90 if it wants to. But all we need to do is make sure that it does not go to all the way down to VWAP, because if that happens, then it's probably game over on that one. Game over. Eat some tandoori chicken. Okay, dude. Tesla is killing me, losing a lot. Bro, don't say that. Hopefully you can stick to your stops. You know. Yeah. You saw me talk about sticking to stops and not sticking to stops a couple of days ago, and losing everything that I made on Rivian in the last week. So that was pretty horrible for even to do on live on stream. That was horrible, because that's not something we want to be showing on trading that way, or even be telling viewers that this is how that happened. But overall, just the transparency, hopefully that taught some people, because that taught me a great lesson about how not to trade Rivian again, even though today there was a couple of discipline losses. But the first catch in the loss of discipline was when I stopped trading the stock, unlike last time where I saw the loss of discipline coming in and I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep trading it like a dummy. So learn from your lessons maybe, and stick to stops, and that's the way I would go for. I love you guys, says Justin. Justin, why aren't you mod on the chat? Didn't I make you a mod on chat? Are you in a different account, Justin? Or is that a fake Justin? I'd buy, hold, it would drop and keep dropping, so I close to avoid losing everything. Yeah, it happens, happens to everybody, man. It's fine. Just the goal is to come back tomorrow, right? That's the goal. The goal is to come back tomorrow or even today to make sure you can take the next trade. That's the goal. Here comes the Happy Meal. All right, let's go to Miss V's face. Oh, that's not Miss V's face, but hi. Woo!
Happy Meal from Justin. Thank you, Justin. I'm so excited. I didn't have Happy Meal in ages.
Sorry. Happy Meal in ages.
Justin made me happy with the Happy Meal. Whee! I'm going to show you the toy when I open it.
Awesome. Let's do it. Going back to Rivian to see if Rivian's going to follow suit with market move to the downside right now. Maybe not, but we're waiting to see if that happens. Let's go to AMD. Please load. If not, we know how to fix it this time. Okay, so AMD 137 coming to the downside. Looks like, oh, we could have taken that 137 short, but obviously not a level that I would have randomly picked out to go short for. But AMD now coming down, and the high day being 136.97. That risk to reward would have been absolutely monstrous for me. We could have just taken it and gotten out of that one. So let's see if AMD could come down along with the overall market. South side looks like is what we're screaming. I'm gonna actually close my trades right now on MIME and CERN because I have no size on either of them, and I'm pretty much done trading both of them. Big green day for me today. I mean, not really big, but you know, for my trading, it's big, I guess. But let's go back in the green for the week. That would be 9 for 10 green days for this month so far, and that's what we're talking about. Consistency. You know, I don't go for home runs. I go for little wins every single day to build the bank account.
Quick update, there is no toy on the Happy Meal box.
What?
I know, we need to report, but
I'm calling these guys right now.
Call 911.
We're calling McDonald's and complaining.
Nothing.
Bro, they didn't give us a toy? Did Justin get an Uber meals to his house with the toy and just the food for us? What's going on here?
Justin is the man. Justin is the man. He promised, and I see a bunch of ketchup in here on your table. It's gonna be cool.
I'm upset. 50,000 on my head. The disrespect. All right. Obviously, the moment I close my trade is when CERN goes a little bit lower, but that's fine. We're not going to complain about it. We realized their profits. We had no size. It's not like we would have made a lot more extra money on it anyways. Short McDonald's? Yeah, let me go do that right now. They're short of toys, guys. That's what's going on. They're short of Happy Meal toys. You know, shortage going on. I think we got a short McDonald's. Let's go see what McDonald's is doing. Actually, don't follow anything I just said. Please don't go out there shorting McDonald's right now and get burnt on, please. But right now, though, McDonald's is coming to the downside from 259. Looks like we're gonna come all the way back to test the lower day at 258.07 or so, or even 258. Currently down 1% with 1 million shares traded on MCD. The toy sucks. It's a Sing thing. Oh, okay. It does look like a Sing thing. You're right. The movie Sing 2.
Yeah.
Wait, turn the toy around. What's that on the side? On the other side. What does that say?
Be a musician. More fun, more games with the Happy Meal app.
So you have to download the app for the toy.
Oh, wow.
Come on, dude. Yo, I'm shorting McDonald's right now if that's the deal, bro. Come on.
NFT.
Bro, it's an NFT toy, yo. Nah, it's not an NFT toy, but you have to get an app for the toy, bro. Come on. Come on, McDonald's. What are you doing? Rivian is coming to the downside. Let's go. So market's crushing the downside. Rivian, we need Rivian to, there we go, come much lower. Lower day is 78 flat. That happened in pre-market. I'm not sure if there was any size there. Let me see if I can scroll there. I probably won't be able to see it right now. Yeah, I won't be able to see it. So maybe if we go a little bit lower, we'll see the size on 78. So 78, I think the range was 69 to 76 or 78 or something like that for Rivian IPO range. Today opened at what, 79.57, and obviously you saw me get burnt a little bit on the short side, but now all the way back down 2%. Is Lucid following Rivian by any chance? It shouldn't, but let's see if it is. Not really. So Lucid's still stuck in that range and just holding VWAP in a beautiful fashion, flat on the day, well 0.5 up on the day. If Rivian breaks 78, market comes down, and if Tesla comes down, maybe Lucid comes down, maybe. So Tesla right now still above VWAP though, and up 0.6 on the day. Let's go. Why are you not trading today? I have 300 trades made today, bro. What do you mean? I have 300 trades made today. I just don't see a trade right now. It's 12 o'clock. You know, this is the algorithm fighting time. If you want to take a trade right now, you probably want to do it with small size. You don't want to be fighting algorithms, obviously. Algorithms are where you take battles on and you lose most of the time, unless you're Brian Buckley, obviously. BBIG BBIG right now coming to the downside, holding up at $4. Let's see if we can find support. Look at the offers stacking up and trying to take out every bid, and they're bid hunting right now. So there could be some shorts over here. Let me actually go check out what BBIG is looking like on my indicator that tells me volume. Where's my volume profile? This one doesn't work anymore, does it? Yeah, this one doesn't work anymore, so we're just gonna close that one. And volume profile is already active. I gotta close the pivot points, and I want to see. There you go. 1.7 million shares sold to 297 million shares bought. 1.8 million shares sold to 1 million bought. And then it changes everything from 423. So everyone who's long is basically from 420 and under, and whoever's short is from 420 and above. So if these shorts are scared, their stops are probably 431, 432, 450. So if you want to scare these shorts and squeeze them out for the intraday short, the stock needs to go back to 430, 440, and then their stops are going to be somewhere over here, and then those stops are going to get blown out. So it's 1.175 million shares sold compared to only 297 bought up here. Going back to this guy. DWAC 71, sheesh. So we took out the high day one more time here now on DWAC. Let's see if we can actually go to 71.30 right now. So we took out 71 for a second time or a third time, but can we take out the high day at 71.30? Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. Did you mute that guy, Miss V? No? Okay. I don't see him anymore. I thought you muted him. Any word on RKT? RKT. 4 million shares on RKT. RKT should be Rocket Mortgages. Rocket Companies, Rocket Mortgages, indeed. Let's go check out what the chart's looking like. Okay, so Rocket Mortgages indeed coming down hard, down 3% for the day. Market's making an insane move back north right now. Oh, boys, I wish I was in some of my positions still, but that's fine. So RKT going back to RKT, going on 1330 being the low of day. Can we see any levels on the dailies? Probably not here. Maybe over here. All-time low. Okay, so we're at all-time lows on this chart, man. So you know, obviously we can't call a support on this stock at a random level, because every single level down here is going to be a new price point, new price discovery, buyers coming in. Are there still sellers on this down move is a question. So look for you know, green coming in on the tape with big size. Obviously, if you want to go long, I'd be a little careful. I'd let the stock do its thing. I'd come back after, you know, next week to see if buyers are piling in. If you want to swing trade this for a possible reversal back to 14 bucks, that's probably a decent idea, but I wouldn't hold it past 13 bucks to the downside, because if 13 gets taken out, then you know, maybe more south side we go. Apple question mark. Apple question mark. So Apple back to positive on the day. Let's go. We were negative at one point, but now we're kind of flat on the day, positive. Slightly above VWAP, which is 172.50, 172.49, looks like 41.
Hey, Prad. Ooh la la.
My lips are hurting me.
Real quick, while you're doing your beauty procedures.
Oh, sorry, Miss V.
Guys, let's take a look at likes. We just passed 12 p.m. So this is the time to smash the like button. If you didn't like this video yet, please do it right now. I'll show you real quick where you can find long like button. And there's Prad. Oh, this is adorable. So guys, right here, turn this thumb black and to the upside. I remind you that 1K likes is our daily goal, but if we can break that, will be awesome. And meanwhile, let's take a look at S&P 500 index. We are mostly negative on the day, pretty flat. Oh, bye.
Say bye.
Thank you, Prad, for reminding to remove my face from there. We're negative, kind of flat, down 0.27%, but we still can see a lot of redness on the board overall. Semiconductors are doing pretty good today. Qualcomm is up more than 3%. AMD is up almost 3%. Micron is up 1%. Energy sector is very positive today. Consumers with retailers are negative. Etsy down 2.5%. Best Buy is down 2.37%. Home Depot is down 3%. Cruise lines and travel sector is also negative. CCL is down 1.62%. Expedia down 1.59%. Airlines are also negative. AL, UAL, DAL are all down more than 3%. Also on consumer side, Starbucks is down more than 2%, and Pan National Gaming is down 2.34%. Financial sector with banks is mixed. Wells Fargo is leading to the upside, up more than 3%, while JP Morgan is at the bottom of the banking sector, down more than 5%. Healthcare is also mostly negative, with our Moderna down more than 3%, Ocugen down more than 1%, and Pfizer also should be negative on the day. Can see it on the board. Real estate all negative. Materials, food, and staples retailers are mixed. The Costco to the downside, down almost 2%. And finally, media and entertainment sector is mixed, mostly negative. Negative day for Disney, down 3.5%. Twitter is down 2%. And I saw Google in here. I believe Google should be positive on day. Facebook is up 1.20%. And let me see Google on the day. Yes, guys, Google is up almost 1%. And meanwhile, I'll bring my face back. Guys, Prad is heading right on time. How was it?
That's great.
Did
We're
you wash your hands?
Always. Actually, no, I never wash my hands.
Okay. You're a liar, though. No, you do.
BBIG. Come on, Miss V. You know how clean freak I am. You know, I'm always going to do it.
I know. Beauty procedures with Prad. Segment continues.
Now I'm
moisturize, guys.
Moisturizing because my hands burst too much. And the finger scanner. We have a finger scanner that lets us into the door over here in the morning, and the scanner doesn't work because in winter my skin just bursts all over the place, and my scanner just doesn't work. It doesn't recognize me. It says, nope, you're not Prad. We're not letting you coming through. BBIG found support exactly at $4 again one more time, and we're back to go see if we can test the high day. Let's go BBIG. Take out the high day. Go to $5. It'll be great. Another day, another 20% mover. We're at 60% in 3 days on BBIG. 60%. Wow. DWAC, new high a day. DWAC and now 72. Back to $100. We're going on the stock, man. I called it. We're going to 100. We can't wait to see when that happens. I'm not trading the stock probably till February 21st because that's going to be the most important day for me on DWAC. DWAC is ripping. I'm not sure why you said let's go Brandon, but here we go. J.A., are you... Is that my... No, there's no way my brother would say let's go Brandon, but okay. There's no way my brother would say that. Okay, so 4 million shares right now going all the way to the north side. Let's see if we can take out one more time 72 and go to test the high over here from the last few days near 74, $75, where we've been seeing an obvious barrier over here. Prad, can you look at Boeing setting up for shorts? BA, let's go check out Boeing. Boeing currently, that's still DWAC. Boeing currently up flat on the day. Shorting Boeing could give you a setup over here, but if you remember, Boeing has a positive catalyst that's that they're going to resume or most likely resume their 737 in China, and if that ends up happening, Boeing, obviously one of the only commercial airplane makers, Airbus being your other one, but Boeing is your the biggest one out there. So it's too big to fail for this one. That's it. Too big to fail. Prad, can you check Pixie, please, for sure? PIXY. Pixie, $1 stock with 10 million shares and actually ripping to the north side. Let's go. But, obviously a lot more volume would be better. 10 million shares is not bad, but for a dollar stock, 10 million shares kind of weak. It is moving up north beautifully and, not too spread. There is liquidity on almost every penny. There is size, so I guess it is tradable. But obviously, I think if you go too big, you can get fingerprinted very easily, and they could try to shake you out, especially during the low period volume periods like we are right now at lunchtime. From 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock, usually people go for lunch breaks. And you know, if people go on lunch breaks, that means a lack of volume, and a lack of volume means you're gonna probably be fighting algorithms. And in that case, algorithms almost 99.99% of the time are better than you, unless somebody codes a really stupid algorithm. But 99.99% of the time, they're better than you, and you don't want to be fighting those algorithms. GFAI still a move. GFAI 96 million. Okay, this is better. 96 million shares on a dollar stock is way better than 10 million shares. So over here, if you want to size up on a dollar stock, I think this would be a little bit better. It did rip all the way up to 65% move off the open to what, $2.16. Came back to VWAP where it's finding support. Beautiful support area near support near VWAP, which is great. But I think if it does break that VWAP, it could come all the way back to 140, 130, and not come back to that $2 area. But right now, the way that the stock is trading, with the amount of volume we're at, it is possible that we pick up volume at 2 o'clock or even 1 o'clock and go test that $2 barrier another time.
Talking about lunchtime, let me update you what you're going to have for lunch today. Traditional shepherd's pie.
All right, let's go.
Are you a fan?
I like shepherd's pie.
All right, that's
I
cool.
like shepherd's pie. But I'm like more you know those shepherd's pie that come in a tin foil instead.
Yep.
Like I'm more that guy. Like I need to see the pie in the tin foil.
Yeah.
If I just see the pie like outside on a plate and then like
Yeah.
it's just like dismantling all over the place while I'm eating it, I don't enjoy that.
Okay, gotcha.
And that's the one we have always.
Visualization is very important.
They are? Let's go. That's the one I like, dude. That's the one I like. Individual serving one are the best because it's like not too much mess. You can eat the perfect scoop and everything. The ones that are like absolutely, you put them on a plate and then you just individual serve. It's like
I know what I have for lunch.
Hey, that's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Maybe I go do super chicken day 2. I had super chicken yesterday.
Fancy bag.
Super chicken day 2, baby. Maybe not. Oh, what the? Ooh, ghost Prad. Ooh. Try it on the show.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
Yeah, this is actually the way I like it. Nice little serving size over here. Perfectly made. All right, here, let's try it on the show. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, no super chicken for me today. This is decent. All right, Miss V, can you cover for a second? You're eating too? Let's go to Neil.
The guys' mouths full. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's fine. I'll let you guys eat. Like I said, it's actually pretty delicious, but they're kind of tiny servings. I'm hoping there's some left over so I can have a second one because I'm kind of craving. But Vinco Ventures is still on the move here. And I was having this conversation with Sean, like, this stock is trapping shorts. You always have to have outs. I think that makes sense. But look at it. Stair step, give you a scalp trade, then lose. Scalp trade, then lose. Scalp trade, then lose. So basically, you're just treading water here if you're shorting. And then it breaks out finally, goes a little bit parabolic. And this is the first time it's felt like you could actually roll over. Goes more parabolic, comes into 430, retakes 425. It's now held 425 twice. So maybe this is the time it rolls over to VWAP. But even if it rolls over to VWAP, guess what level is still good on Vinco? That 330 is still pretty good. That could pop all the way back in, do everything a day trader short wants, and still hold that 330, and maybe it could be basing out. So in the event, let's sort of move ahead here. Like, let's imagine a scenario where this ends up the high of the day, and then we pull all the way back in, maybe even get to 365. So a bit of a quote-unquote capitulation. But if you close above 330 and then manage to hold that level come Tuesday, it could barcode off this and then go again. So that's one of those, it's not, like, eventually these things usually come back down. So I'm not saying it's not going to come back down. Usually they always do. But that 330 level probably is that line in the sand where I think complete capitulation isn't happening as long as that level holds. So it's about the only thing I would think is worth defending for a long. But as you can see, I'm tending to short it here today. So my question is, are you guys having like both? Like, because I was hoping that when the Happy Meal came in, that I could have had one of your servings. Now I have to hope there's some left over on the other side because, like I said, that serving was not enough.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think this is gonna last for me alone. So I might just still have to go out and buy some food. It's a small serving today. So I'm really surprised. Usually when they give a shepherd pie, like I mentioned, it's not in like these.
Okay. Yeah.
They give it like in a big tray, and then people
Yeah.
just cut out their portions and put up on a plate. But today they decided to give a small little portion. So
Maybe they decided we need a diet.
not a bad idea for Prad for sure. Not a bad
Well, since
idea.
you started exercising, you
Me?
need more food.
I'm not exercising. I don't know where you get this from. You need to chill on that.
Pradaton?
Pradaton, yeah, that's the company though. We're not exercising on it. It's just we're selling it. We're just selling a bike with the iPad on it,
I see.
like a different company, but
E-commerce.
all right. Let's go check out DWAC. DWAC moving one more time, maybe. DWAC back to 72. Awesome. 72.32 being the high day. Can we take out the bad boy? Keep on ripping. Come on, DWAC. More volume coming in. At 12:24, so half an hour through, done for lunchtime already. Keep in mind it is a Friday. Miss V roasted Prad. Yo, she's allowed to. Everyone but Miss V, okay, is allowed. Sorry, everyone not allowed but Miss V. I said that wrong. Sorry. Okay, so DWAC currently seeing if we can keep on ripping, but it is struggling a little bit. Obviously, I need a lot more volume. Sparking it up. Hotbox in the room. Who's hotbox in the room, yo? Don't say that. Prad gets the munchie. Okay, guys. DraftKings, we can pull up DraftKings. Why is algos allowed? That's like you're cheating on your diet. What? That makes no sense. Algorithm. You can make your algorithm yourself. An algorithm is nothing but a step-by-step process to achieve something. If you Google algorithm, all it is a step-by-step process to achieve something. So you basically are an algorithm yourself if you have a system that you're trading on, and as long as you don't break that system, you are an algorithm. You are following a step-by-step process. If this happens, I'm going to do this. If this happens, I'm going to do that. So are you illegal now to trade the market? Because you are technically an algorithm for having a system. That's all an algorithm is. It's somebody who has an idea, who has a system, who's back tested it, and knows that a computer can execute faster than them, then they can do it manually. Let's go DWAC. Go DWAC. I'm seeing it, but it's not really moving right now. We needed to obviously go above 72.30, which is the high a day. 73 and 74, we could see some rejection coming in around these prices. If we do go back to 75, I think it's a 75 breakout would be nuts, but I don't think we see that. Market back to the flat territories right now. NQ/H22CM. So here's your NASDAQ. What's it called? Futures. Thank you for I'm losing words over here because that food was so good. So NASDAQ futures, can I see my chart? Of course. Give me a second, guys. Let me pull that bad boy right back up. But here you go. You guys can see it right here on the dailies and on the 5-minute chart. NASDAQ futures currently flat on the day. Absolutely flat at VWAP. Volume down now. I'd wait. Indeed.
Yeah.
Brain is slowing down from eating and staring at screens. Brain's been slow, bro. Brain's not slowing down. It's been slow, sadly. Let's go to Sean.
Yeah, because I just covered. So I just covered Rivian right now for a monster winner. I mean, it is what it is at this point. We just covered it right there for short 80. I mean, it's only $2, but we've been short. It's because of that trade. So we've been short Rivian for the whole time. And right now we're getting to that 78 level. So, this is a level that's going to be cracked, I would assume, at this point. So I'm going to go short on a break of Rivian and then give it up to like here, 78.60. 78.80, something like that. It's not just like in and out quickly. I feel like what might happen on this is something like what happened on AMC, where we broke through 20 and then went almost immediately down like 40, 50 cents and then came right back up. So we're gonna have to watch out for that, and if it doesn't go down that 40 or 50 cents, we do have our out here about 78.60. So let's watch to see if this makes some sense here. Rivian breaking through 78, a name that we're looking at on this side. I'm pretty sure everyone is. So remember, it's the IPO price, and look at that. There's some size right there as well. So we got size on the level 2 here on Rivian, and yeah, I'm gonna go short once it breaks. So let's buckle up and pray to the electric vehicle gods that this name continues to go down.
Buckle up and pray to the electrical vehicle gods. I like it. So 78 holding up right now. Oh, I actually like that risk to reward on it. Maybe I'll take that same trade along here. And if 78 cracks, and we're out of the way. We're not holding it past that. Maybe we get a decent scalp out of it. Are they going to fill me on 78.03? Probably not, because it's going to try and skip. So we'll throw an order at 78.04 instead with autofill on, just in case it swipes down and gives me both those orders. Just fill me, bro. I'm the one who threw the order first, and now they want to make me go up 1 more cent. Whatever. We're just going to take out liquidity at this point, and then we'll just give it the same risk. I didn't want to take out liquidity because I wanted to collect fees, but whatever. We're not going to fight over a couple pennies here and there. We're going to just let the stock now work for us. Let me also throw out the stop on this bad boy. If 78 cracks to the downside, we don't want it anymore. Let me do 77.7, 77.99, and that's the stop out there. We're Gucci. Okay, nice idea on Rivian. Indeed, MSFT. Let's go check out Microsoft. Microsoft currently going back north, I'm gonna guess. Indeed, along with the overall market. So NQ bounced to view up and is finding bids right now. So Microsoft, along with the market, trying to see if we can test the high day. High day is above 309. It's at 309.72, but I'm looking at 309 as a level, because if there's not many actual candles above 309, and I think it's gonna if 309 breaks, there's a chance we go see rejection at 309.72 or so, but I would love for it to break up and rip more higher, obviously.
Prad, I think Sean looks fantastic today, as it stands for Merch Friday. And while your memory fresh, guys, let me show where you can get hat and hoodie Sean is wearing. We have many more stuff you can pick for yourself. So guys, you go to our homepage, you go to store, and here we go. This is the hat. I believe this one or this one. I believe this one, the one Sean's wearing. We have I'd Rather Be Trading hoodie, my favorite one. We have mug, we have t-shirts, we have large logo hoodies, and even masks. It's so topical right now. So if you want to get some of those, please make sure you make pictures, post on social media, tag us, and we would really glad to retweet that and hear your feedback.
Yes, sir. I actually need to buy some new stuff from the merch store myself. So if you guys are going to buy a hoodie or a shirt, let me know, because I need to buy some. Maybe we can match. We could post some matching Instagram pictures.
We have TikTok
and
idea, we
Twitter.
should realize.
We do.
Yes.
We forgot about that. Good
Yes.
job on remembering that. I was trying to forget that out on purpose.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for remembering that,
No
Miss V.
worries.
Miss V never forgets anything, yo.
Yep.
You give her an idea, and then she's like, that's it. I'm going to make Prad do it next time. So wait for that TikTok now, in case you haven't heard it.
Yes, guys, keep an eye.
Keep an
TikTok
eye
is
on our
coming.
TikTok. Yeah. Oh, I
Yes.
don't have our TikTok link on chat on Nightbot, so I need to set that one up too. All right. Playmaker, go Miss V. Good luck on the DWAC put buyers. You will need it soon. Okay, little saucy, little fire for the DWAC putters over there. I like it. We'll see what happens over there. Ford, I want to go check what Ford is doing today. Ford slightly under 25. I'm guessing it's flat. Exactly. Beautiful. Down only 0.2% on the day, 0.22. We'll see if Ford can start going back north today, go back above 25. A little bit low on the volume end. 78 million shares, still not bad. But for Ford, when we were doing 200 to 400 million shares on Ford, that was nuts. So today, less than 100 million shares before 12:30, still doing 1.3 times relative volume. So anything above 2 is usually really amazing. So this one over here, this one's doing 57 times volume. What is this? SBEV. Like a stock doing 57 times its normal Amex, a stock doing 57 times its normal volume in this current minute. Like, that's pretty insane. So let's go check out what this one's looking like. Come on, Amex. So look at that, ripped off the open, and now trying to see if we can find support on the downside. The 50 period EMA getting taken out. I think we're gonna go down to the 100 period EMA now and test that 250 price. But insane move off the open. SBEV 39% up north with 34 million shares traded. Prad, you're doing a great job with you every day, all day. Yes, sir. Thank you. I love it. This is the top for Ford. I mean, I think Ford wants to go test the all-time highs, but this could be the top for now until for another 6 months or 7 months. Who knows, right? But I think Ford really wants to go test all-time highs. Yesterday, Brandon put down something in the work chat. I'm gonna scroll up to it, see if I can find it about Ford. But it was about, I think it said, there you go, I found it. Ford crosses the 100 billion in market cap value for the first time. So that was a big move over there for Ford. Insane to see that the stock finally hits. Rivian actually flipped me short, so it looks like Rivian is gonna crack 78. Let's see if we're gonna go to the downside right now. I don't have any size for the short because I forgot that to take away some of that orders over there. But it looks like we'll see if we can go south over here. What am I doing here? Maybe we try this one more short here. We'll try to see if we can take out liquidity this time and then try to short out. We lost one short. We lost two shorts. This is going to be our third short. We got a tiny long scalp, but let's see if we win this one. And then we're not going to hold it too far against us on this one anyway. So watching it, looking for if any buyers come in. And we're seeing a lot of mid prints. Let's see buyers. Come on, buyers. Is market coming down? ES/H22CM. So ES still under VWAP, not really getting back above there. We'll see if ES can manage to. Looks like Rivian is going to go back up. Let's see what it wants to do. Come on, Rivian. You wanna go back down. You know that, right? Market is though trying to go back up for sure.
Prad, real quick, Johan's Karen saying on the chat, Valeriia with a B. Please tell me where I can get a software like PP. Well, Johans, I believe you're talking about P Pro 8 platform. I am sending you the link right now on the chat. Just send. Go check it out. Again, guys, for those who joined us recently, we trade with P Pro 8 platform and trade with Day Trade the World prop firm. We are available everywhere in the world except for the US, unfortunately, due to some regulations. So guys, go check out the link and shout out to all the P Pro 8 and Day Trade the World family.
I thought I was going long on Rivian, but apparently my window changed to a different screen and I went long on a completely different stock. So let me just close my position on that one and then get back to Rivian. So Rivian, I tried to go long, but the window changed to a different level 2, and I ended up going long on that one instead. So I got out of that one real quick. Let's see if we can make a long trade work on this one. That breakout did happen below 78 to 77.88, but immediately we're back above 78 right now. Trying to see if we can work it. Obviously, a little worky action on Rivian over here to see if we can get back to 79 or even VWAP or 79.50. Not sure if Rivian has the strength or the buyers or the momentum to do that, but obviously not the only down ticker, but one of our biggest down ticker. Once again, Rivian. Blame it on the software. Actually, I'm just gonna. It's 12:30. Why am I even in a trade right now? I should not be in a trade until 1 o'clock. Like, why am I even in a trade? Even Prad's computer won't let him go long. Yeah, exactly. And you guys wonder why I'm a short trader. It's my computer's fault.
Here in the chat, I like people talk about our poll, Prad.
Right.
Here it was. GM Flores, will Tesla go to 1060 today? And then Devin Mausia says we have a vote for 1080 and 1060. Majority was 1060, I believe. You're absolutely right. 36% was that Tesla will go to 1060 today. Less people say Tesla will go to 1080, and some people say none from above. Honestly, both options, 1060 and none from above are good for me, because Tesla hardly can break that 1040 level. But again, guys, let's see, it's still how many, like 3 hours and a half left until the trading day, and we all know how Tesla can crazily act when volume comes. So let's see. But as for me, the most possible looks like 1060. But if you think differently, please come participate in our poll. We need your vote. And more than that, 820 24 people participated in the poll, but we have only 774 likes. So team, if you have a poll, you definitely have a like button. Please smash it and help us to get to 1K as soon as possible. I'm so glad to be back. So glad to see all the nice comments on the chat, and get 1K likes as soon as possible would be so pleasant for me, fam. Right, Prad?
What are we at right now?
Now 803.
Oh, that's not bad. Let's go. We can easily get to 1K, guys. We're only, we still got, as Miss V said, 1.5 hours. So let's do it. 2.5K people still watching. Let's go. Run up that number. Just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do it.
You can do it. DWAC to 80 today. Obviously, we would like it to go to 80, but I don't know if it can do that. DWAC needs to go take out 73 and 74 to do that, and obvious rejection at 73, at 74 for multiple days in a row now. I don't know if we're gonna go see 80, but I think we're gonna see most likely 100 very soon, though, without a doubt. So we'll keep our eyes peeled. Going back to Rivian over here to see if I want to go add to my position. We'll add to my position over here, see if they give me the fill. They did, but obviously we're not going to hold this one past the low a day. Let's see if the stock is going to break the low a day, and if this one burns us, we're done trading Rivian, man. Every time we take a trade on this one is just a wrong trade. Don't break it. I already broke it, but we're just waiting to see. Come on, get back up there. Get back up there. Nah, this is gonna go short now without a doubt and just not work. Just went long BBIG, so let's go check out BBIG. BBIG, what is BBIG looking like? Currently BBIG still trying to struggle around $4 or so. We did break $4 to the downside just now. Let's see if we can get back above 4 on the stock, if it's possible to even do that. Looks like it's gonna not have any now. Maybe later on in the day, looking for a move back to VWAP. Buyers coming in at 390 maybe. We're gonna just get out of the Rivian long over here. Rivian cracking much more to the downside. That Rivian short right now paying off in front of 78. The low at day 771. I think Rivian obviously goes as low as what's it called? 76, 75, and then we'll see. Throw it over to Sean. Let's go to Sean.
Oh, okay. I don't have my mic on or anything yet, but yes, I do actually. I never took it off from before. Yeah, so we're actually trying to build an AMD position as well to the long side here. But yeah, we're cashing in that. Spin it. I mean, Rivian right now, good trade. Again, it breaks through 78. We talked about that on the sticky note. And by the way, Prad, I know you have a lot of people up in your chat right now and everything like that. Hit up Instagram. I have a pretty cool couple reels there today that I think you guys might find interesting, including one about my trade setup, my desk setup that we have here, keyboard, this and that, the layout, and then plus we have another one about what to watch today. And on that list, of course, is Rivian. So guys, hit that up. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. But here we go to the downside. We took first bid out 75, next bid out right there 60. So now we'll see if Rivian wants to come back to the downside again. It's been my number one stock today. We've been shorting it all day long, and now we finally get that break. And that's what I'm saying. Remember I said, like, when Rivian breaks at 78, you are going to get it, bouncing back up a little bit. So it does bounce back up. It bounces up to 78.30, but again, you got to kind of believe in your trades, take the ones that you like and try to hold on to them. And that's what we did here with Rivian. So we're not going to get out for 30 cents worth of a hit, but we will take a 30-cent winner. So we take that. Now let's see what it does at that 78.50 mark, 77.50 mark. And then worse from there, hopefully we crack lower, lower, lower. It sucks because I know a lot of you are in that play as well to the long for Rivian. I think Rivian has a chance this year, but that 78 was the IPO price, so we did take that short, and so far so good, but it doesn't look like there's much action here. Remember, Prad, as you've been saying the whole time, like it's 12:42 here on a Friday, so not really expecting too much volume to pick up, but if the NASDAQ does continue to trail down, I think we got a winner here with Rivian.
Let's go. Rivian coming down over there. I wish I had stuck with my short. I'm pretty upset, but it's okay. So you were talking about your Instagram. Guys, for anyone who's looking for Sean's Instagram, do !Sean, SHAWN. And let's see what his story is. Being a full-time trader is awesome. Benjamin, 23 years old. All right. Let's check out this one. I can't really hear it. let's. Oh, okay. You're talking about different stocks. Okay. He's got his cup over here. That's the Mr. Cheese one that you guys know. That's the Trader TV. There it is. That's the stream deck that he uses for all the emojis. Who's the hockey player? That's a Maple Leaf dude. That's Mr. Bull or Bear or whatever. And that's the Palantir hat that I gifted for Sean for nothing. I don't know if I just gifted it to him or there's no reason why. I just gifted it to him.
Just for
Well,
hype.
Sorry, Miss V?
Just for hype.
Just for high, yeah. Almost at 900. Let's go, guys. Run that up. So Rivian, 77.82. I'm kind of getting FOMO, so just because of that, I'm gonna flip away from it. So if you are in the short, give it that wiggle room, obviously, as Sean just mentioned. And if that ends up being a whole day play, maybe for Rivian, man, what a beautiful short off of 81, 82 almost. So let's see if this one goes much, much lower. GME short squeeze next week. What the heck is going on over there? GME is currently going much, much lower. Wow, GME. The candles came out of nowhere for GME right now. Jimmy getting crushed. Is Amy getting crushed along with it is the question. I'm going to check on Amy. Amy indeed getting a push right now below VWAP. Let's see if we take out $20 for the second time today. The lower day obviously being 1951. If Amy goes below 20 and below 1951, maybe Amy also has a big down move in it to 17 like Rivian over here that we were looking for. So Jimmy currently coming all the way to 113, 12.99 being the lower day exactly. So if you want to look for 2 million shares traded on Jimmy, if you want to look for a long scalp, I think this is one easy scalp right here to catch it. And if 113 breaks, you just get out of the way. So let's see if we can take a quick little long scalp on Jimmy over here, and we'll also throw out the stop 1112.99 or 98 or whatever. And then how much size did they give me? Really? They didn't give me anything. There we go. They gave me it. Now let's see if we can take the Jimmy long over here back to at least 114, 115 or so. It's starting to moving now a little bit. Come on, Jimmy. Already up 10 cents in the money. Not much to talk about, obviously, but let's keep on trucking the north side.
Jimmy sometimes sounds like Jimmy from you.
It is. I'm saying Jimmy.
Jimmy, okay.
Jimmy like
Choo?
the guy, yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy Choo, exactly. Or Amy is AMC, Jimmy is GME. That's what the chat
Okay.
told me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And they're boyfriend and girlfriend apparently.
Oh, so sweet.
Where are we going to? GME, Prad, we'll see. GFAI 100 million volume, 77% up. Insane. So let's go pull up that stock again. GFAI 100 million volume for sure. We're trying to see where this one goes to next. So right now it's currently 73% up. As mentioned earlier, it was holding up near VWAP. And I said it is a possibility that the stocks now starts to move north side once volume comes back in around 1 o'clock or so. So we're at 1246, a little bit of a volume increase, and the stock is getting ready to go test $2 again. So let's see if we can break out of 2 this time. Unlike last time, hopefully we don't come back all the way down. I'm heading to Toronto tomorrow from Chicago. Okay. Have fun with that drive. You're gonna, obviously Chicago is like the same temperature, so you don't have to worry about temperatures, but have fun with that drive. I would hate driving that line. Let's go, Jimmy. Jimmy's moving to north side for us. Not really yet, but it's not going south side either, so that's good. Let's go check out on Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy stopped me out. Looks like we're not going to go upside. So south side it is. Jimmy stopped me out. Tiny loss on Jimmy over here. Dang, Jimmy to the downside even more. Looks like we should have just maybe flipped short over there instead to see if Jimmy wants to go to all the way back to 100 today. So GME market's coming down. Rivian's shorts already going down also. So everything's coming to the downside now. Let's go check out some stocks maybe that we could short. Maybe AMD. Missed out on this one. Microsoft maybe. Microsoft at 310, possible short. Could look for a possible short here at 309, 310-ish. Let's look for it. Okay. Let's see if they give us the fill. They did, and we're gonna give it the 309. The high a day being obviously 309.72. I'm not giving the full high a day. We'll just get out on the break of 309 over here or 309.20, and we'll be out of there. Let's see if the short works out for us. Bring us some more money onto the table.
Prad.
Yeah, Missy.
Trader, formerly known as Fraud Baggins, says that CINT halted, and indeed, can we take a look at CINT? What is this now? Yeah, my chart doesn't load.
Back to me. Okay, CINT currently up, halted with the 100,000 shares traded only. So $12 stock, no real volume going on. Would like to see a lot more volume, and we'll pull back after if it halts on actual volume. So right now we don't really see what's going on yet.
Right, we've got a super chat from Jose Rodriguez. Thank you so much for a super chat. What app platform do you use to short GME and AMC? Again, guys, Jose, I will send one more time link just for you, tagging you. We use PPRate platform. We trade with Day Trade the World prop firm, and literally we can short even IPOs. So it's very cool. We're very lucky with that. So go learn more on that. Day trading early. Miss V, turn up microphone. Yes, guys. Probably my voice is still a little bit cracky. I just recovered from my sickness, but I will absolutely tell production team if they can bring my voice up a little bit.
All right, so Microsoft, 40 cents in the money. Let's take some profits on Microsoft, coming down hard now. 50, 60 cents in the money. Let's go, Microsoft. Market flushing along with it. That Rivian short would have been absolutely mint if I stuck with it. Looks like that one's going to be another loser. I'm just losing my read on Rivian over here. Can't read Rivian no matter what I do. But thankfully, this Microsoft short pays off for those Rivian losses, so I don't have to cry too much about it. We are building back a little bit into our buyouts, and our buyouts are the ones that pay us the most money. So let's get back into the green. I am back into the red for this week again, just slightly. So let's get back into the green for this week and get back into that territory, because I think Greg said if I get back into the green for this week, he's going to take me to the dispensary. So that's my goal now. That's my whole goal. Get back into the green and make Greg spend money at the dispensary and ball out. Ball out at the close. Rivian to 75, indeed. Rivian for sure to 75 or so. I think we do need to go see how the stock trades at 76. The last time we did dip to 75, Rivian bounced off that level like a monster. Instantly bounced off of 75 to 76, found support near 76, and then moved all the way to 80, 81, 82, if I remember correctly. So we want a replication of something like that. Go test that bottom downside and then rip. MSFT back through a little bit. Looks like it wants to hold off at 308, but not too much of a move. Might just take another exit over here at the 40 cents, because the stock might not even go much further than VWAP today, but just the way how it's been trading. So just from that move over there, it's gonna take my profits. Just gonna be out of that. Oh no, I closed my MIME trade. No, shoot, I closed it for a loss over there. Darn it. Okay, we'll just get back right in. Oh well. Close my MIME trade by mistake. 3-1-30, and then we'll just do that. Awesome. Okay, Microsoft's done with. Where are we going next? Sideways downtrend for the year. Prad, do you see stocks rallying into earnings? I see stocks rallying if earnings are good. I see stocks rallying down if earnings are bad. It really depends on the earnings report. I don't predict earnings like that.
Sometimes they're bad, but like better still than expected.
That's true.
And then they run.
That's true.
It's literally, guys, you need to keep an eye on all the aspects. And by the way, Tesla broke view up to the downside for a sec, now getting back to the upside, not doing really much, but still holds positive, up 0.21%. QQQ is down 0.16% currently, so let's see where Tesla goes. And again, guys, on our poll, we suppose that Tesla might get back to 1060 or even 1080 today. We will see if it's happening. It's how many? It's to 60, it's like $30 to the upside, and to 80, it's 40, 50?
Yeah. Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I don't know if it's going to do it, but...
It's now like $2 to the upside.
Yeah. too much room to the upside for 1080, so I don't know about that one. But I would like it though, obviously. I would love for it to do that. Market's coming off one more time. Tesla is very close to 1030. I want to try another long on Tesla near 1030. So we'll see if we can come a little bit lower so I can risk, $2 instead of, $3 or so. But what is $3 for a grander scheme in the grander play? A bigger room to the north side if we do get that push. But market wants to come south right now. We're at 1 o'clock. There we go. I got my Tesla fill and I got my mime fill too. Let's see if we can ride it. I'm going to throw my stop out on this one. 10.30, so 10.29, 10.29.99, and we'll see if we get stopped out on this one. If we do, not gonna have fun because Tesla is one of our best stocks for the day. Market's getting crushed right now though, so be very, very careful if you are in the long side with me, and not with me though because Miss V is driving the car. I'm in the passenger seat.
Yep. I'm a driver.
Miss V is zooming through the markets over here right now. All right, Prad, can you look at FSLV? FSLV on FSLY on New York. Where is FSLY 1 million on a $30 stock? It is trying to currently go up or down. Actually, my chart's not loading yet. So let's go check out what FSLY is looking like. Down actually, so yeah, down 2% on the day with 1 million shares, holding below VWAP, trying to see if there is any support that could allow FSLY to go back to test 31 bucks. Probably not gonna see much move over here because of the lack of volume. Only 1 million shares traded, so not much for me to even make a trade out of it just yet. Try to keep the green week, Pratt. I'm trying. I'll bring it back. You got to try to keep the green week by first taking some shots. You got to risk it for the biscuit, or you're not getting anything, So got to risk a little bit for the Rari. No risk, no Rari, baby. What's going on with Pixie? I was trapped since Xmas. Oh, okay. Let's go check out Pixie. Pixie, 13 million shares traded. Where is Pixie going to? Come on, Pixie. Let me see my charts. Oh, I'm on the wrong market. There we go. That makes more sense. So Pixie currently 33% up. So you said you were trapped. So if you go to the daily, yeah, that makes sense. So, obviously not. I'm not sure what the news is. Not sure what the article is. But Pixie getting a bump today just off the all-time lows. So it could just be, trying to stay alive and not get delisted for the company that the move is being orchestrated from. But I'm not bullish on companies like that.
Prad, real quick, WA on the chat says, Prad, could you explain how you did 228 executions, please? Well, again, guys, each time you get into trade, out of the trade, it's all counts as a trade, and 300 is a normal amount for a regular day trader. I know that Neil, Sean sometimes do 500 trades per day, and so on and so forth. So each move gives you a trade, right? You get in, you get out, you added more shares, and so on and so forth. And Desmond says, Miss V, do you mind having Prad check out BBBY? Prad, do you mind to check Bed Bath & Beyond for us?
For sure. Let's go check out BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond. Currently with 5 million shares traded on Bed Bath & Beyond. Where are we? Tesla, market's coming down. Tesla could really stop me out over here on the 1030, so we'll come back to it in a second. But Bed Bath & Beyond at the moment, where's my chart? It's crashed, so let's load that one back up. Coming back up with my chart. Here we go. So, nope, no, it's Apple. Coming back to BBBY. Market's coming down. Let me just go focus on Tesla here, guys, because Tesla is going to probably stop me out. Here comes a stop out. There we go. Tesla going to the downside now, most likely, with the overall market move. Wondering if I should flip short or should I just stay away to see if we're going to... I'm probably going to try and flip short for a quick trade over here, see if they're going to give me a fill. They did. Let's see if we're going to get this move down. They didn't give me the whole size, though. Come on, Tesla. Market wants to flush, and you're not going to debate me over here with the short move right now. Come on. Keep going. Keep on crushing. Let's try to see if we can bring it back over here. on Tesla and our other positions, obviously. Thoughts on DWAC, my man? DWAC, we're going to wait for DWAC a little bit more. Obviously, DWAC needs to do a lot more oomph in it. We're missing a little bit of that move towards $73, $74. That's not the stock. DWAC on NASDAQ. There we go. We're missing a little bit of a move on DWAC, obviously. Look how it's just getting rejected from 72s right now, not even managing to go much higher than that. We would like for it to find volume, go test 73, go test 74, and actually break out. We're looking for a move to possibly $80 or even $100 in the near future. So that's what we're keeping an eye out for DWAC on. Coming back to Tesla short, Tesla now in the money a little bit. Ignoring the offer, looking at the bid, we're almost $1 in the money. So I'm debating if I should start looking for profits yet, based on how the market's looking like. So come on, just go downstairs, Tesla. The offer is not really moving too much, but the bids are stuck also. Don't really like this, how it's not moving. Come on, just crush. Market's holding itself off too, so SPYs are holding up. QQQ is holding up. I'm wondering if this is just going to go right through 1070 over here or come back to the downside, or not back to the downside, but come to the downside a little bit. Here we go. It's moving a little bit now. Looking at QQQ, looking at SPYs, looking at Tesla also. If 1028 can get taken out on the bids, there we go. That's the move I was looking for. Keep on crushing. Much more to the downside would be great. We're also going to throw out some orders over here on... oh, that's a wrong stock. So, awesome. So, take out some profit. Where's my order at? 1027.02. So, let's just move it up a bit. That got filled. So let's just cross over, take that out. We take that win. Quick back. Let's go. But, not too happy about it, to be honest.
Tesla, but why?
It's probably gonna go much lower, so that's why.
$2 in the money around.
It's gonna go much lower though. I think it is, but I'm not gonna trade it anymore. We're just gonna be hands off. We gave back a little bit on Tesla already, trying to cast that long at 1030 when market's coming off here. DWAC has the greatest bullish trend ever. Yeah, ever since Donald Trump started pumping that stock. So we can't wait to see what happens in the future, to see if it starts moving all over the place again. I remember trading that during the halt itself. So I would for sure love to get back on that train. But obviously with the spread that we're seeing on that stock, it does not excite me in any shape to go trade it every single day right now. So I would like for a lot more volume to come in so the spreads cannot be so ridiculous on that stock, and that way we could start smashing the longs and the short every single direction.
But I know we've got distracted with Tesla, but maybe we can give a broader look to BBBY. It's down 2.50%.
Bed Bath & Beyond. So Bed Bath & Beyond down 2%. We did get that move yesterday out of nowhere back to 16, 17, almost $18, although we never broke through 17. The stock wanted to see if we can go back to 18 and actually break above 18 and so on. Today, we're open slightly where the stock closed at. Came back down to find support at 1463. Yeah, 1460. Found support, getting back above here. Looking at the market right now, market wants to rebound off the lows for SPYs on the double bottom, looks like, and BBBY trying to do something similar over here. Let's see if Bed Bath & Beyond can catch some bids. Going back to Tesla, looks like Tesla is going to now get back above 1030. Let's see if we can actually manage to get Tesla back above 1030 over here, or are we going to come back down on Tesla and go negative once again. Taking a quick scalp long trade on Tesla to see if we can catch that move above 1030 right now with the overall market move. We're not giving it too much wiggle room though, obviously, because it could come back downside. We're long right now 1094 and already out $1 in the money, but that's just the normal Tesla spread. Let's see if we can get it above 1030. Come on, let's see. Market wants to rip right now. SPYs at the lower days going north, and QQQ wants to go back to VWAP. If you break out of VWAP one more time on QQQ, a possible move on Tesla back through 1030, maybe even 1035. Here we go. Here's the move that I'm looking for. Can we get some buyers coming in? Come on, Tesla. Take out 1030 on the Really? Okay, whatever. There it goes. That's the move we're talking about. We took a small exit first, but we're gonna hold the rest right now. We're in the money, $1.50. Here we go, $2 right now on Tesla. Can we keep on ripping? Market's going north side. Tesla's going north side. This is what we need. Almost back to our original price where we had on Tesla, or not price, the net that we had on Tesla. Now I'm just basically chasing net. If you can see, this is the mentality that you don't want to be in. I'm revenge trading. I am absolutely going against a bunch of rules over here. And now that I mentioned that I'm doing all this, I'm going to try to slap myself in the face, focus up a little bit. Let's look for actual variables that I'm trading on. Where is the market going? Market's going north. Actually, market wants to come back down. So we're going to get out of this trade, take the profits. Thank you, Tesla. Focus up, Prad. Let's look for actual worthwhile trades. That wasn't an A+ setup. That was a B. That wasn't even a B setup. That was like a D setup. And I took that D setup. I should be embarrassed by even taking that trade. But I'll take that win. I'll move out of the way. No more revenge trading. No more dumb executions to be made right now. Let's look for actual entries. Maybe AMD near 100 EMA, 100 period EMA, or at least below VWAP. Is market going to give us any longs is the question. I'm not really seeing anything just yet. I'm going to be a little bit more patient. A couple of my positions are actually going to the downside over here, so I can load up the bag on this one a little bit more maybe and risk again. I think Tesla should donate Miss V a new Model 3. I 100% agree. For Miss V could for sure deserves a cybertruck, a brand new cybertruck. Pixie, Pixy. Let's go check out Pixie one more time. Obviously, Pixie needs to go take out those highs. I'm not really sure how would you even look for a trade on this. You know, it's so iffy, so questionable of a stock over here for because we came back from such highs all the way to such lows. So I'm not really sure if I would be trading this stock, but today it is making somewhat of a move. It's all the way back to $1.45. Looks like $1.44 was the rejection, and now coming back down. Let's see where the support could come in on this one. Why is this stock getting crushed right now to the downside? Yikes. All right. Yeah, that Cybertruck will be waiting for her on Mars. I like it. Hey, at least as long as it's waiting for her, right? That's the only thing that matters to me. As long as Miss V gets her due for the donation that she does to the markets, or not market, for the amount of trading that she does to on that stock, she deserves it for sure. I'm just throwing out some orders here: 2-4, 2-3, 2-2, and then let me just cancel that one, 2-2, and then auto cancel off. Awesome. Coming back to Pixie. Pixie's still trying to move. We'll see obviously if it can. Lucid starting to run again. LCID. Let's go check out Lucid Motors. Lucid Motors, that's still Pixie. Lucid indeed trying to run. Look at that. Okay, volume coming in on Lucid, and this is the type of move we wanted to see on Lucid. Looks like we're going to break out the high of day. Let's take a small trade on Lucid, see if we can get long over here on that volume move up over here. 42.45 being the high a day. I am long right now at 42.41. So let's see if we can move up on Lucid, take out some levels on the north side. High a day being taken out right now. There we go. Buyers coming in, volume coming in on the market. Maybe a little bit volume increase on the market, but not too drastically. Let's see if Lucid can keep on using this momentum right now. Look at that big volume candle that we were talking about. Beautiful breakout on Lucid. Come on, Lucid. Keep on ripping. Affirm keeps going lower. Really, Affirm just does not have any luck, apparently. Affirm is right now 1 o'clock, so we still got 1 hour. The end of lunchtime has obviously come in. Markets could now look for a move back up north or back down south based on wherever they are, but we'll see. Currently, I thought I pulled up Affirm. We didn't. Currently, we're looking at Affirm, buy now, pay never later. Just keeps going down south. So 69 is the low of day, 69.08 with 4% down. Let's see if we can take out 4% down. So if we can go take out 69 on the downside and go much, much lower. At this point, I think the gap has been filled on Affirm. So that gap on the dailies has been filled. I'm looking for support to come in around these prices. If it doesn't, then a possible move down to 60 over the span of the month. So Lucid coming back down in the negative right now for us, but obviously we're going to give it a little wiggle room work for us, because that volume spike that came in should allow the stock to go higher, not down. So let's see if we can get that move on Lucid. You don't want to burn us, Lucid. We'll give it the break of 42 actually. So we'll throw an order out. Technically, you should give it the break of VWAP, all right? Technically, you should give it the break of VWAP, because that's where your support is. That's where your consolidation is. That's where the stock has been going sideways for how long now? From 9:33 till 1 o'clock. So technically, if you are long, you should be giving it all the way till the low of the support range. So we'll just move away from that order we were just going to throw out. Oh, yeah, buddy. This stock is going to work for us again. Let's go mime in the money one more time. I wish I took more shares on that one, though. Unlucky. BBIG over... BBIG over 4.23. Let's go check out BBIG. BBIG currently back to 4.2. We're trying to see if we can go test the high a day, which is $4.30. Can we take it out is the question, obviously. Little suspicious if we can, but the lack of taking out before, multiple times we try it, but overall, this way that we are holding up at $4 is a great indication. If there is a move that's to happen on this stock, it will happen by holding at 4. If 4 breaks, obviously, then there's a very low chance that we go above what we're looking for, which is $4.33. All right, PayPal's sinking. Let's go to PayPal. PayPal still going down. Looks like we're going to go test 175 now very soon. Market's getting ready to go back to the downside if market doesn't have any buyers, obviously. We're going to probably go end right on the day. NASDAQ now down 0.2%, SPY down 0.8%, and looks like we're just getting ready to end negative on the market today. QQQ, so we talked about QQQ going down, and here comes PayPal along with it, most likely 175 as mentioned. Look for support around 175. As 175 breaks, then maybe you want to be careful on that. AMC not looking good. Apes is still going back down, back under 20. Okay, AMC's back under 20 now. Does it hold up at 1950 like last time, or do we take out 1950 and go much lower? 1950 being the low a day on AMC. We should hopefully find support there, but if we don't find support there, then obviously much lower. Lucid coming back downside right now with the market, so we're just gonna exit from Lucid, take that loss over here. I don't think Lucid has the strength to keep on going higher today, so that's gonna be the end of my Lucid long. Didn't lose too much on it because of the amount of size I took. It was a very small starter size on it, so very happy with that trade. Doesn't matter too much, but if it was working for me, I would have added in the way of the stock working. Maybe we go back to looking for a scalp long on Lucid, just build the position over here and just scalp it. But I think the lack of push above that barrier with this big volume candle is going to indicate weakness in this position now. Prada went short CCL 2250. CCL. Let's go check out CCL. CCL down 2% actually, and you went short, so congratulations, and obviously look for profit targets at the lower days or more. Buy the dip, average and AMC. Apes will go to the moon. Not a bad call, but we'll see if that ends up working that way. Peloton short. Peloton short. Peloton down 5% right now. Looks like it wants to find support at $30 flat. I'm going to guess that's where the support will be. It has bounced off of before at 35, but not much after that. Looking for more selling on Peloton. Obviously, being the bear that I am on that stock, I can't look for buyers coming in at any point. RELI about to breaking out a bit. RELI. Okay, let's check out RELI. Currently moving north side indeed. So we're getting some volume spikes coming in. $4 stock. Trying to see if we can go much higher. It is trying to break out of 459, 460. So there is some size at 460 randomly. Let's see if that 460 size gets taken out on those volume spikes that we're seeing on RELI. 28, 29, 25. Okay, I have orders already there. Okay, so we're just gonna throw some exit orders. So let's do that. 26, 27, 28. Oh, I already have exit orders over there too. So we'll just do it over here. Let me just show up over here, sir, and we're gonna cancel some orders and we're gonna throw up some exit orders. 25, 26, 27. Awesome. Oop, I closed the chart. Why would I do that? Huh, lol. 28. FB selling. Facebook on NASDAQ. Let's go check out Facebook. My chart's still not up? What the? There you go. Facebook. Facebook back up. Facebook is selling. Not really. Not sure where you see the selling, but I don't really see the selling on Facebook. Maybe on the 1 minute, that's why I don't see selling. But, market's kind of trying to go to the downside. If market doesn't go to the downside, obviously Facebook's probably not going down. Look at the support at VWAP near 329. I'm expecting more support to come in around those same prices for the stock. So be careful over here. If you are short, maybe, you don't want to be, sorry, if you are long, you maybe don't want to be holding it past 329. But if you are short, then you probably don't want to be holding it past 332. Is anyone buying SoFi here? Like I probably will be buying SoFi here without a doubt, so I'm gonna look for an opportunity to go long on a bunch of portfolio accounts on Tuesday. So we'll see what happens. Facebook green in volume on 1 minute. Yeah, I saw it in a 3 minute too. It looked green, so I'm not sure whoever that person was. Maybe he was looking, or he has the wrong data on his screen. So maybe we could help him out on that end. Check your data packages or something, impossible. Cancel orders, make new orders, blah 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 blah. All right. What's up, guys? Can we please take a look at Palantir? Of course we can. How do we not take a look at Palantir all day? Palantir on New York, $15 stock right now. Awesome. I just love seeing it going lower and lower. And you guys know the setup, right? The Hail Mary candle that's going to come in probably in the next hour or so from Cathie Wood herself. So if that Hail Mary candle comes in, we would love for the stock to come back to the north side. What the? Okay, Palantir. Obviously, yeah. If you're looking for a long, you look for the long. Get out if the long doesn't help, and if it doesn't break. Sorry, if it breaks 1560, maybe you want to get out and not hold it, right? So look for a long over here. Look for the Hail Mary candle, maybe by the buy that comes in the next hour or so from Cathie Wood that pushes the stock way higher. So that's just my outlook on this one. Palantir inverse head and shoulders question mark. Maybe I don't really see it, but maybe. Does anyone have money into regen? Palantir inverse head and shoulders. Lucid chilling, waiting for a break. I thought Lucid broke, man. Obviously, that volume candle over there should have been the breakout in itself, and it did not give the breakout. So I'm not really sure if Lucid has the oomph in it to keep on going higher, or the oomph in it to go lower from the VWAP level. So we'll keep on watching. We'll see when it happens or if it happens. What are those averages? It's exponential moving averages. The black one is 100, and the teal one is 50. Costco, 2 million shares traded, $500 stock. Let's see where this one is go to. Costco to the downside, down actually 2%, 2.5%. We'll see if this one, baby, give me that money. So we'll see if this one can find support anywhere, maybe at 50, maybe. Give me my money, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Give me my money. All right, so maybe we find support at 500 flat, but today we're bouncing off at 502.04. And let's see where we can go to. Resistance and supports. Can we find any resistances and supports? Costco on the daily. Let's turn this bad boy on and go back on the 1 minute, actually. Looks like we're going to have a resistance at 506, and now we're going to go on the dailies, and this is what we see. It makes sense why the stock is bouncing off of 501, 502. Makes sense. Hi, Miss V.
Hi, Prad. I'm happy and sad at the same time. Happy that we didn't get 1,000 likes without me. I want to celebrate with you. But sad that we didn't get 1K likes yet, guys. 50 more likes to 1K. So please do it right now and write in the comments who is like number 100. And remember, every 1K likes, we do shimmy dance. Only then. So if you want to shimmy with us, smash that like button.
Thank you, Miss V. All right, so trying to see where my stocks are doing and then coming back right to you guys. All right, I'm back. Do you miss me? You got my like. Let's go.
Prad,
Let's go.
bring that shimmy. 1K.
Oh, we're at 1K? Okay, let's go. I thought we were only at 900.
Thank you, guys. I hope you're shimmying with us. Prad is unstoppable. Write in the comments.
I'm not
what's
even
better.
shimming. I'm just twisting. I'm just
All right,
twist.
All right.
Twist.
I liked your dance before I came. You remember? You were doing something like this.
Ooh, which one?
in your dance.
I do a lot.
You know those moves, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you and love you.
I do a lot. I do too much. Can you look at CHPT? Anything for you, brother or sister, whatever you are. Don't want to get blamed for being wrong. All right, CHPT. Where is CHPT going to currently? CHPT, that's not the chart. CHPT, 6 million shares traded with the $14 stock to the downside right now. So it looks like we're more destruction on this position ever since we've been going down for the last 1, 2, 3, and then we got a green day and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red days, and then we're just gonna count that. So multiple red days in a row, going all the way from $29 to $14 right now. Previously 37 or so. So a charge point not looking good. Obviously not sure if I can see a support. Probably not. Okay, so we're between two supports. Looks like we're actually bouncing off of previous support. Now resistance level around. What is that number? 1441. Rivian bottom. Let's go check out this Rivian bottom that you talked about. Rivian currently. Oh, come on. Beat myself with this mic, dude.
Hello, chart.
I'm really beating myself with this mic. All right. So Rivian to the bottom. I guess it's still holding off in front of 77.50. We did go as low as 77.30, but it's holding pretty well at 77.50. So it could just be that's the bottom for Rivian. But I'm looking at NASDAQ right now. I'm looking at SPY right now, and they both look like they want to come back to the downside. And if that's the story for the market, then maybe Rivian goes to the downside even more. Obviously we're looking at 76. 76. We're looking at 75 for Rivian to come into play. And if that doesn't come into play, then I don't think Rivian's done yet, but looks like it's a little bit for sure past its bedtime. Anything about BTC today? I think we talked about BTC briefly. I'll pull it up again. Oh my gosh, hold up, give me a second here. I just clicked on something wrong and this messed up. So let me just fix that. Okay, that's fixed. So Bitcoin is currently, we talked about Bitcoin. It's still struggling to get back above 43K. We did have a high of 43,350 today, but it's kind of having issues over here. But overall, though, very happy seeing it's positive on the day. Dogecoin or Shiba, I forget which one. I guess it was Dogecoin, which is up 11% at one point, now up 8%. We'll see if this one has chance to get back in the green, or not back in the green, back to those 11%. Solana, which was the only one which was kind of flat, now even more flatter than before. So we'll see if this one has a chance to get back to that 0.5% green also.
Prad, can we take a look at V for Visa? It's down 0.5%. Is this the low of the day for Visa or no?
Let's go check it out. So Visa, I probably not.
Okay.
No, that is actually. So that is the low of day. This would be pre-market opening drive. Well, actually, the open is 214 and we're at 213. Yeah, so it is the low of day. And we're trying to see how low can we go, I guess, on Visa. Currently 213, 214. Looks like we just broke 214. Market's getting ready to go much, much lower. So here comes your Tesla shorts. Here come your Rivian shorts, most likely. so glad I got out of that Tesla long that I revenge traded, but I should have probably got back in on that Tesla short because it kind of felt like it wasn't the long wasn't the right idea there. So the short was the idea, and now the shorts would have been way more in the money than the long originally was. So here comes Rivian. Rivian back to the downside. Well, I guess we're just been here for a while now. Can we break out of here and go north is the big question that everyone has. Next, exited small, holding on a laser, not bad. Hopefully for profit. AMC to 17, then 15. Yeah, sounds about right. If it does break 17, then it could go to 16, 15. Makes sense. Wind broke down. Let's go check out Wind. Wind obviously was up 10% today. And actually, here's a little conspiracy theory that I have going in my head. Is that the right intro? It is. Get your tinfoil hats on. So are you ready for it? I know you were ready for it. So China said there's going to be only 6 major companies, and there's already 6 major companies right now. I think they're doing it so and their licenses expire at the end of this year. So I think they're doing it so at the end of this year they're gonna kick out all the existing 6 companies and they're gonna take them over. So the move that we're seeing right now is completely fugazi, and the market they're gonna kick them out of China, Macau. That's what I think is gonna happen. They're gonna kick them out of Macau and they're gonna take over those buildings. And that's why that rule came out there. It's like they're going to only have 6 out there so that when they kick these guys out, they can't come back in and try to get back the control. That's just my idea. You could make bank with an options play, probably put some risk on the line and then get out if that idea pans out. I think CCP is getting ready for some big game over here on those gambling stocks in Macau. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, CCP, man, too many games from them. Baba is one of the 6 companies. I don't think so. No, I think when what else was it in that list? Let me pull up our watch list for our company here. So it is Win, LGM, LVS. I only see 3 here, but there should be more. I don't know, to be honest. LVS, Win, and MGM are the 3 that I know, and I don't know the rest. Maybe the other 3 are already Chinese stocks.
By the way, Prad, you brought up our watch list, and guys, for everyone who doesn't follow the link and our website, do it right now. I'll send you our website on the chat. It's absolutely free. Every morning at around 8:05, we post fresh watch list with morning movers. We do your homework for you. So guys, it's always great to have the watch list compared with your stocks, what you're looking at, to be more confident, to see from our side what we're excited about. And here we have all the biggest movers on the day. Here are those casino stocks. So please save that link to your bookmarks and every morning check what we are looking for on the trading day. And of course, as I usually say, I love this feature, watchlist archive. You can see all the watch lists starting from March 2021, and it's actually very good to, for example, if you see that stock did some similar move as it does now, like a few months ago, you can always go check. Maybe there was news catalyst, or maybe earnings were there, and kind of build your strategy.
This guy just messaged me. He went, killing Tesla. Let's go. Don't get caught holding the bag. I had to send him a screenshot of how much money I made Tesla. I'm like, killing. Bro, you kill Tesla, not me, okay? You're the Tesla killer. You're a monster. And being the trainee, you're killing Tesla way more than me. So, dude, no. That's your title. You should be Mr. Tesla. And funny enough, Miss V, this guy's Russian too.
What? There is Mr. Tesla?
Yeah, there's Mr. Tesla, and he works for this office, and he's Russian too. What are the chances that the 2 Russian people love trading Tesla?
I don't know. Something in that Tesla.
Something about Tesla and Russian people.
Something in Tesla.
But you guys like Mercedes more, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've read somewhere that like there are more Mercedeses in Moscow than in whole Germany.
I'll believe it. I'll believe it.
And they're all so cool, you know.
They're old school too, right?
Yeah, they're all.
The big ones?
They cool.
Yeah.
They're all cool, yeah. G-Wagon.
Oh, yeah.
S-Class.
Are there a lot of them?
A lot of them.
Yeah,
And
that's my
S-Class.
favorite car.
Yeah?
Not my favorite, but I love a G-Wagon.
So
But I've
pretty.
heard that inside of a G-Wagon is very uncomfortable.
Same here. I've heard that you sit like on a chair in there.
Yeah, apparently it's not comfortable in there.
I've never
So,
been.
same. Hey, if anyone has a G-Wagon in
Write in the
Toronto and want
comments.
to take Miss V and I for a car
Yeah,
ride,
yeah.
and important on Miss V and I, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
I need to be in there. I want to ride
We
too.
go only 1+1.
Yes, we're coming for
I'm
a
not
package
going
deal.
alone in any G-Wagon too, you know?
Package deal.
Package.
Package deal. All right, talk about FTM sushi. FTM, huh? All right, never mind. Who cares? G-Wagon killer. Indeed, we love G-Wagons. G-Wagon, no thank you. All right, buddy. The new version of G-Wagon is totally redesigned. I heard that too. I heard that the new version of the G-Wagon is completely better than the last one. I'll let Miss V read that whenever she's ready.
Yes, sir. We have a super chat from Nick Gangulia, our good friend. Hey, guys, I'd love to design a custom site for you guys. Of course, I won't charge for it. I want a design and development firm. Let me know. Thank you so much, Nick. I'll send you the Gmail for our marketing, and you can contact us saying that, and also we'll let know Maggie about this. Thank you so much. We can discuss that and make up something really cool. Nick, thank you. Appreciate it a lot.
All right, so Rivian's going down to 77 right now. The low of day 77.01 on the dot. Can we take out 77? I'm done trading Rivian, to be honest. So maybe Neil, are you trading Rivian? Do you want to? Yeah, let's throw it to Neil, because I said three losses and I'm out. I'm at 5 losses. So let's go to Neil.
Let me know when I'm on, because I
You're
can't
on,
tell.
you're on.
Okay, cool. It actually just bounced off 77. I was having a small discussion with Greg, and then when I came back and sat down, I have a trail on this thing, but I realized it bounced off 77 even. It was a tricky break at 78, and then I kind of went back and realized, why was the break not that good at 78? Well, pop your 15-minute up, and when in doubt, zoom out. And it's like, there was a flash crash 75, but this level here, that little triple bottom, that is not 78. That's 77 and a half. So anytime you're punching a level, even dollar, right into something like this, a lot of times it'll check up, because there are always longs that will look towards a low like this, say to myself, okay, well, I can give it, instead of stopping out at 78, I can stop out 77 and a half, and your upside is still back up into the 80s. So, once 77.50 broke, I think the momentum carried through to the downside. I think I'm going to cover at 77, because I can always try to re-enter the trade after. Things are getting a little bit sleepy. It's a long weekend. You were able to get back. I never had this one from the top. I was shorting a few other names, but you were able to get into this at 78. You were able to get into this at VWAP. These stocks are giving you multiple opportunities, barcoding a bit, giving you re-entry points. So might as well go back to the well, bank the profit in front of 77 if I can get a chance to do that here. But what a crazy run like this was. Like, there was that reversal, which we thought might happen today. Like, it's just, there were so many stop levels that major names were at this morning. And when that happens, a lot of times you get those stops and the pressure gets relieved and it snaps to the upside. It's pretty much there, but the story remains the same, where a lot of these higher valuation names or no revenue companies are just headed back down. Like, the overall theme is true. We just knew that there could be that shakeout in the first half an hour.
Shakeout, breakout. Let's see what's happening on AMC. AMC still holding up very well in front of 1950, not going much lower than that. Market's looking like it's want to go sideways again. A repeat of Wednesday, resident sleeper market. Yay! So let's see if the market can actually figure out a direction, go back down, go back up, or just go sideways and be boring. AMC slightly under 20 right now. Let's see if AMC can get back above 20 and give you another long scalp. I know Neil flipped back long off that short and made a beautiful trade off that long flip. Let's see if AMC is going to give you another opportunity to go long off of these lows at the moment and get back to VWAP, which is at 2020. Ha ha ha, 2020. Sheesh, Tesla. What's going on with Tesla? Tesla 1024. I know it went to 1020 because I'm watching it on my other screen right now. So Tesla did go to 1020. We're back in the green for the month, baby. Let's go. Awesome. That's my whole goal right now, just to be green on the week, and then we can build fresh next week starting. So here we go on AMC. Like we said, we're back. Well, why were we talking about AMC? I want to talk about Tesla. Tesla. Oh yeah. Ghost charts. Give me a second, guys. Apply. Okay. Delete chart. Open new chart. Where's this one? Open new chart.
Charts are playing tricks on you today.
Jesus, that scared the crap out of me. Sorry, Miss V.
Sean's vitamins fell.
So 10. Sorry. Vitamins fell. So 1020 held up and looks like we're going to go to 1025. And now we're seeing that rejection from 1025. Obviously not making a trade on Tesla. I'm back in the green on Tesla. Well, I was never in the red on Tesla, but I have a little LFT on Tesla. I gave back a little bit of my wins on that bad boy. But overall, we're up on this stock. Number 3 winner on that on our position board. Let's see if Tesla can go back to the downside all the way to 1,000. So, you know, we were all so happy. So we just saw dollar signs in our eyes because Tesla was above 1,000 in a beautiful fashion, and we thought, you know, Tesla's gonna go to 1080, 1060. We never considered the point that Tesla could go to 1,000.
Just 2 of us, right?
Just 2 of us.
So that's why we have, guys, we have third option.
None of the
none
above.
from
Smart.
above. And
So
basically,
smart.
this one is moving now. 47% for none is above. But again, it's not 4 p.m. yet.
That's true.
That name can do whatever it wants, right?
That is true. Good point. Great point. It's not 4 p.m. yet. Anything is possible. Put in Kevin Garnett emoji over here. You can literally fly. Is that what he said right after that? I didn't hear that part. Oh man, Kevin Garnett, KG. If you guys, oh, I'm talking about the Kevin Garnett thing. I'm talking about the Kevin Garnett thing. You're on.
Let me know what. Okay, so look, Prad's talking about Kevin Garnett like you can do anything, but you got to watch the Key and Peele sketch where they have like he's a mock basketball player and he's like, you can do anything, kids. You can fly, get up on the roof, jump. You can do anything. Like that's what it's all about. If you don't know, look, first of all, it's one thing not knowing the Beastie Boys.
Oh
It's
my
another
God.
thing not to be on Key and Peele. They're absolutely hilarious, man. Check some stuff out. You got free time, Prad. You know, spend one evening not playing video games, listening to Beastie Boys and watching Key and Peele skits. You absolutely can't go wrong.
Bro, I haven't played a video game in like a month and a half now, but you know, I'm too busy chasing women these days. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. That's all. That's cap. All cap. All cap. All cap. I'm just sitting there watching TV shows by myself. Everything's cap. All right, all cap. All right. And for anyone who doesn't know what cap is, you know, it's a millennials language for it's a lie. It's a lie. Chappelle Show is the best. That I will 100% agree with. Although I haven't fully seen everything. I've seen like a couple episodes, only the greatest of the greatest episodes. And Key and Peele, I know who Key and Peele is, chat. Come on, I know who they are. I love Key and Peele. I just haven't seen that episode. I've seen the old school Mad TV ones too. Those were great. All right, coming back. The show is intergalactic, Key and Peele, yes. Prad, you have Miss V right next to you. Listen, I'm not talking about this, okay? This joke's been too long. This joke's been there too long.
Talking about jokes.
I didn't want to mention it, but if you want to, you can go for it. There it
Yes.
is. There it is.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I wonder who bought those flowers. That wasn't me.
My boyfriend.
Her boyfriend did. And there you go. That's why. Flowers. Bobby Lee, Mad TV. Ooh, Bobby Lee's a character, dude. I like Bobby Lee. That guy's a character. Happy birthday, Mark. Who the heck is Mark? She got flowers. Go Prad. I know. I can't compete with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's showering her with gifts. I can't fight with them. iPhone, flowers, and he even gave me something. That was the croissant. Those
Yeah.
croissants were so good.
Yeah.
Those croissants were so good. All right. It's Miss V's birthday. Guys, take notes, man. That's how you take care of a girl, okay? That's how you take care of a girl, especially when she's sick. Send flowers,
Right.
take care of her, chocolate, soup. I don't know if he made soup for you,
I
but
made soup
soup.
myself.
She made soup herself. She doesn't need a boyfriend. She's got herself.
Independent woman.
Independent woman.
But that's always
Let's
nice
go.
when someone takes
I love
care of
it.
you.
I love it. He always takes care of you. That's what you said?
Yeah, and that's nice when someone, like, even if you're
Yeah.
independent woman,
Yeah.
and someone takes care of you.
You feel babied.
Yeah.
I love it. That's cute. That's so cute. All right. He knows Prad's on her tail. That's why. Okay, guys, that's enough. Let's go back to the market. Let's see what the market's doing. Tesla at 1020 right now, almost. So, are we watching Tesla right now? Yeah, almost back to 1020, 1021 on the bids. Let's see what Rivian is. Rivian cracking 77 by any chance? No. So tap 77, like you guys saw from Neil's perspective. Tap 77 and then bounce from there. Let's see on a second move down, maybe Rivian breaks 77. But this looks a lot like Wednesday repeat to me, man. So this is why I'm not ready to make a trade. If you guys remember what happened Wednesday, market just trickled to the downside, but very, very slowly. It was so sleeper, so boring. I almost passed out on the show. I was actually yawning. That's how boring it was. So maybe we get a repeat of the same boring Wednesday and do absolutely nothing on the market. But obviously, I would like something different than what I just expected. Prad, you did say you were chasing women. I was joking, bro. You want to go through my DMs? I have no woman in my DMs. Please stop. No women's in my DMs. And women, if you do want to slide in my DMs, it's open. It's open if you do want to slide on them. You know. Okay. BBIG 40. What 40? 40? You mean 420? Not 40. BBIG is back to 420. Let's see if we can take out 4. Marlon is in my DMs, 100%. Marlon is actually in my DMs. All right, 150 million shares traded. It looks like it wants to go through 430. Let's see if 430 can take it out. One more time, 432 being the high day. Obviously, we don't know if we're going to go much, much higher than that. TSLA short. Let's go check out Tesla.
Damn, people say happy birthday to me now on the chat. Guys, it's not my birthday. My birthday is on 7th November, but thank you very much. Happy birthday to you all. Happy birthday, Prad.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Happy
Dear
birthday.
Prad.
Happy birthday to me. It's not my birthday, by the way. It's not my birthday. Please don't wish me happy birthday. I don't know if they keep wishing us happy birthday in the chat. We all know when Valeria's birthday. She just mentioned it.
And your mother.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
7 November for the
See,
win.
the chat's just going off. Happy birthday, AMC. Happy birthday, Miss V. Happy birthday, Flowers. Like, what?
Happy birthday, Flowers.
The chat's going
It's
off.
definitely not their birthday. Their dad day.
Their dad day.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. That's true. All right. Prad is on July 23rd. All right, stalker, take it easy. Happy 14th of January for everybody. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. It's Mark's birthday. Oh, who? Mark. Happy birthday, Marky. Mark. All right, let's go right in the market. Let's see if any of the stocks are moving. AMD. Let's go see where AMD is doing. My birthday's next week. Ooh, let's go. Marlon's birthday's coming up. Awesome. So AMD slightly bouncing off of 133.50 or so. Let's see if we can get back to VWAP market. Looks like it wants to go back to the downside, obviously, but not looking like it's going to do a whole lot of anything at the moment. Let's go back to Microsoft. Let's see what Microsoft's doing. We were short Microsoft, and I wish we held that short on Microsoft because that short was a beautiful one. We were short 309, and now Microsoft's at 306 or so. Let's see if Microsoft goes any more lower back to VWAP, obviously. If Microsoft can go much, much lower, that'd be great. Pretty upset right now, I guess. One more time because I thought that short was not going to work out on Microsoft if I pulled up, and actually it did work out. So there goes Microsoft. Let's go check out what Apple is doing. AAPL. Apple currently... looks like it wants to also be flat on the day. Let's zoom out slightly on Apple. Support at 171 still. And we did rip off of 171 to 173, but we came back to 171 now, looking for to see what the market does overall, to be honest. Because if market does not want to rip, then what are the chances that this one does? Throwing out more orders over here real quick. CERN 25, 26, and 27. 26 did not fill. Really cool. Awesome. Good job, game. Good job, game. Are you winning, son? Yes, Dad. Disney. Who puts that, man? All right. Prad, please check out LVS. LVS, Las Vegas Sands. So if you guys hear my conspiracy theory from before, I think, man, these guys are going to get taken out by CCP. Be careful. You know, those longs were great. The move up was amazing. But CCP is going to put them out like they did with Baba or Didi. Sorry. Is my guess over here. LVS, though, beautiful move, 11% up. I think you're still good for another year because their contract doesn't expire or their license doesn't expire for another year. But after a year, I'd for sure be careful just to see what CCP does with on the gambling side at Macau. Overall, very happy to see this position up so big today. And same goes with Win, or sorry, I'm not probably saying it right because of my accent kicks in when I'm using words with W or V. So Win and LVS and MGM. That's the third one. There we go.
By the way, I saw Sean coming back, I believe with Starbucks cup. If it's Starbucks, I wonder what Sean did take from there. And let's take a look at Starbucks. It's down 3%. It got to that support level of $99. Looks like bounce back to the upside from there. What do you think?
Let's go check it out. Oh, I thought I pulled it up. I didn't. So Starbucks indeed down 3%, and with 8 million shares traded, I think it can bounce. I think you say it's gonna bounce.
To the back.
Back upside?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could. There is support, looks like at $99. So 99.08 being the low a day. If we do find support back at 99 on this move downside, it is possible that we go back to VWAP or so around $100. The high a day being 101 or so. I'm not sure we go back all the way there. Yesterday we closed at 102. Starbucks seeing a little bit of a destruction, a little bit of a downward dog move, I guess. A little yoga reference for anyone who does yoga out there. Not like I do yoga, but you know, just downward dog. But we'll see if this guy can manage to get back to the green slide. Miss V's favorite company, we know that. So pumpkin spice lattes, maybe we need to go buy some more pumpkin spice lattes to help out Starbucks.
It's now season of hard cookie.
Every
season they change cookies, so now already going to be like Saint Valentine's
for Valentine's Day.
So,
that
so
makes
they already
sense.
have the hard cookie, and in the winter they have snowman cookie.
What does it taste like? Does it taste the same?
Yes.
So it's just the decoration.
I believe
okay,
so,
okay,
yes.
okay. Yeah, I'm big about macadamia white chocolate chip cookies. Have you ever had those from Starbucks?
No.
Those are so good.
That
like
sounds so good.
the macadamia nut ones.
I'm gonna
Those are my
search for
favorite
them.
ones.
Do you know if they still sell them?
They still have them. Yeah, for
Yes?
sure. Yeah,
I'll
for sure.
check it.
For sure. Starbucks has them all the time. Can you look at Baby Doge? Feel like it's gonna bust. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Why did I say it like that? Baby Doge. Do I just type in Baby Doge? I guess. Looks like it's going to bust. Probably it's up 0.23% though, so I'm not sure. You know, obviously with your SHI coins, with your altcoins, you want to be very, very careful what you're doing with them. I personally stay the heck away, and I think my only 3 coins that are not the main coins are Cardano, Solana. Solana is a SHI coin, right? Altcoin? No? Yeah, so I have only thing, my biggest portfolio on crypto is anyway Bitcoin and Ethereum. Besides that, I have nothing really that matters. I have Decentraland, so there's that, I guess, but nothing really that matters. I have like no money in the altcoins. All my money is in Bitcoin and Ethereum. DWAC ran again. Let's go check DWAC. Altcoins. Yeah, altcoins. DWAC running again. So we did go to VWAP, found support at VWAP 100 period EMA, trying to see if we can get back above 71 right now. Obviously, volume should be picking back up. We're so close to 2 o'clock right now, and volume hasn't really picked back up yet. So maybe volume picks back up at at power hour, closer to 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock. And if that actually happens, there is a possibility. Let me just do this real quick. I'm going to get out of my 2 trades again and then probably cry about getting out of the wrong time. Whatever, we're just going to get out of it. So volume picking back up around 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock maybe. If you guys remember, it wasn't yesterday, but I believe it was the day before that where DWAC had a pump into the close and it also moved in pre-market, after hours. So I believe it was this day right here. Let me quickly turn on. No, that wasn't the move to 74 day. Yeah, this was the move, I believe. Turn on after hours. There we go. So it got a pump up to 74, almost or 72 on this day into the closing period, and that pump started at 340. So look for another similar same setup. You know, the chart's looking very similar to this day. This was the Wednesday, 12th of January. What is 12th of January Wednesday? Yeah, so looking very close to the Wednesday pattern. Looking for volume to pick back up and start moving to the north side, maybe around 330, 340, because the volume still hasn't picked back up on this guy. DraftKings 60 to 22.5. Yeah, big down move on DraftKings. Big destruction on a lot of growth stocks in general. SoFi, Palantir, DraftKings, Prad's portfolio. So, you know, just blowing up everywhere. Doesn't matter. Why don't laughing at me? I see Miss P's laughing at me.
But you have
over
a
here.
positive day.
Positive day indeed, but you know,
Positive week.
What's more important is a positive attitude.
All right.
That's the most important thing. So my account's bleeding, but as long as I have a smile on my face and a happy super chicken in my stomach, I'll be happy.
But how come? I thought second week for you for.
They want it over there. They're gonna give it to me now. I know.
Are we
it.
on here?
X gonna give it to me.
X gonna give it to you. No, so I'm gonna give you some portfolio advice right now, okay? What about Disney? So you're in all these, like you talk about, you know, SHIT coins. I mean, you're in, let's talk about what kind of stocks you're in here, bro. No, it's not that. You're just in super growth stocks, right? I mean, you're in Palantir, which I like, and then you're in DraftKings, which, you know, is one of those names. Why not add some Disney to the portfolio, honestly, man? Because you're down here to 148. Like, these are great bottoms for Disney. We cracked below today. I just think that you can add something here that would be a little bit nicer to your portfolio. So, you know, deposit that whatever money you have there. And I would buy Disney here, man. And I think it's another thing to add to your portfolio. Prad, what we're doing is we're building you an investment portfolio. So we can't keep talking about like where, I mean, it's great because it's the show, right? And we're traders. But at the same time, I think that there has to be some kind of more value kind of based stocks in your portfolio. So for me, for you, I'd pick up some Disney today if you have any spare cash in there. And if not, there's nothing wrong with doing a little bit of a, where is it? Here it is. I hope that heard that, because reload that account, man. Put some money in. It's a new year, and I think Disney still works. And I like it down here even better than we liked it at 155, right? So put some money in now today into Disney. That would be my advice to anybody that's looking to put some cash to work.
I love it, because last night I was sitting there calculating exactly how much it would cost me to double up on my positions. So instead of doubling up on my positions, I'm going to maybe buy Disney instead. So that's a great idea. That's a great call out. I'm gonna follow that call out. So we'll add some money, or we already have money. It's just we gotta decide what we want to buy. So instead of doubling up on these growth coins, not growth coins, growth stocks, we'll just look for a better position. Maybe some AMD, maybe some Disney.
Even
we
I
love
will
AMD.
now take a
Even
look at-
Apple. Yeah,
I will
I
take a
love
look at
AMD,
this.
and I talk about it all the time. So maybe I look for an AMD long,
should.
right?
You should.
Apple's still a bit expensive for me. I can afford AMD, but Apple's still too much. Disney we can still afford. Wait till the end of the day or low. Yeah, I'm gonna for sure probably wait till the end of the day to load up on Disney over here. We'll see. Obviously, we're just making fun of my account that I won't care about for another 5 years. So, you know, just having fun, just laughing it off. But everything that Neil and Sean just mentioned over there, 100% right.
Yep.
Growth stocks, heavily invested into growth only, and no diversion, not diversion. No. What's the word I'm looking for? Not diversion. No diversification of portfolio. So that's a great point mentioned over there for anyone who's getting ready to actually start a portfolio such as myself. Let's go Lucid. What's Lucid doing? Lucid. Oh my God. Lucid ripped. Okay, Lucid. Let's go. Taking out the high over there. I guess I should have just. I said I'm gonna hold it to the 42 break, and then I told you that, you know, technically if you are long over here, you should be holding it for the VWAP break. I didn't do either. I got out for a loss, and now where's Lucid? All the way above my entry. Would have been 50 bucks in the money. We're gonna go test 43 right now. Market made a reversal back to VWAP, so congratulations for anyone who actually held that long or added back on the VWAP area. Let's go Lucid 43 breakout. Let's see for the volume rise. We only have 8 minutes left on market movers, so come on, let's break this level on the market movers show instead of the closing show. That way we can watch Lucid move. Come on, Lucid, keep on going. Keep on going.
And the like button, keep on going. Hopefully we will be able to see guys breaking that 1,000 likes. Maybe we could get 1,100, would be super sweet too. And I remind you that there is no show on Monday, guys, because markets are going to be closed for the holiday, and whole crew will be back on Tuesday.
Let's go. Going back to...
Woohoo, 1,100 likes.
Oh, wow, that was
Yeah,
quick.
I scared you there.
Yeah, that was quick.
Thank you, team.
Lots of puckered peaches, indeed, man. Puckered peaches. I'm gonna pucker mine, even though I'm not in a position. Just because you said puckered peaches. Wow. Dominic over here is correcting his own English. You're over 1,000 now. Let's go. Muting Prad. I got so confused and missed my 0-0 gain exit on Tesla. Now I have to sit and wait to be making another 300 already. Ay. Feels bad. We need to give you your
Yes.
Monday likes now. Your Monday.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Elon Hamilton. Wow, so smart of you. Like, really. Where do you put likes for us on Monday? Where?
Right now.
Right now.
Right
Yeah,
now.
Dude, let's go. If we get 2,000 likes, it will be so much fun.
Have the show anyway. Just some banter. Yeah, just having some banter. See women always agreed with me. V took Starbucks green.
Yeah,
you
and
took
it's going
Starbucks.
up.
Let's
That's
go.
great.
Let's go. Let's go check out Starbucks. So as mentioned, that 99 bottom. So if you did go long off that 99 level, beautiful long coming in right now, almost 10 cents, 20 cents in the money maybe off that 99.20. We'll see how high can we go. Obviously, 50 period EMA at 99.76, and the 100 period EMA also with VWAP at 120. So we'll see if the stock can break out 100 and manage to go to VWAP anytime soon. Nasdaq and QQQ. Let's go check out Nasdaq. Ay. Come on. I've been watching too much Speedy Gonzalez, guys. I'm sorry. QQQ back to VWAP over here on the 3 minute. Let's see if we can break down below VWAP and go back to the downside on overall Nasdaq sector. QQQ now down. Well, I guess it's been down, but flat on the day, down 0.03. And your ES, SPY, ATF on Amex. Your ES is currently down 0.65% and was at the lower days previously, made a double bottom and bounced off of that back to VWAP. Not fully back to VWAP yet, so maybe there's a little bit more room in the market, overall market, to go up higher and then come back down. Let's go check out IWM Russell 2000 also, because these are your top 2,000 stocks, a bigger basket of the market, a better idea to see how the markets are doing, and it is exactly what we know, which is down. Your TV hooked up to a time machine, buddy. There's a thing called Google. There's a thing called, internet. What the? Come on, man. It's just Looney Tunes and the old school cartoons just gave me a nostalgic effect yesterday. So I was just sitting there watching old school Looney Tunes, old school Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner. Just Cartoon Network in general. Looney Tunes. That's right. It was a great childhood from what I remember, at least back home in India, and I missed it. So I just sat there watching all of that yesterday. It was fun.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
You're a fun
Arriba,
guy.
arriba, yippee, yippee. Sean's so confused.
Marlon says he likes Scooby-Doo. I like Scooby-Doo too. Did you watch it?
Scooby-Doo was fine, but I felt like that was more like not trying to be sexist, but it was like more like a female centered cartoon, like more like women watched it.
Really?
So I was more like into the action cartoon. So it was like Centurion, He-Man, Thundercats, Also into the stupid funny ones like Dexter's Laboratories and all that other stuff. What's that? I said also watch the funny ones. I said I also watch the funny one. Dexter's Labs are the funniest ones. Come on, Dexter's Lab is the best. Omelette du fromage. Like that's where I learned my first ever French word was or sentence was omelette du fromage from Dexter's Labs. Even Johnny Bravo. Now that Johnny Bravo would be canceled in this age and time, but even Johnny Bravo, that guy was sick. And Pepe Le Pew, can't forget Pepe Le Pew, the #1 canceled character of 2021 now.
What?
Pepe Le Pew was canceled, yeah.
Who's Pepe Le Pew?
You don't know who Pepe Le Pew is?
No.
Oh no.
I'm from Russia. What do you want from me? Oh, I know.
You know him, yeah, you know him. All right, SoFi. Little, not a little, dude, a lot, not a little. He deserved to be canceled. All right, SoFi coming back to the downside. Sorry, coming back to the upside from the lows over here. The low of day being 1266, and now coming back to 50 period EMA, almost 100 period EMA. QQQ with a nasty move above VWAP right now. Let's go QQQ. Let's see. Probably expecting a rejection whenever SPYs hit VWAP. So this is your SPY chart. Whenever SPY hits VWAP, I'm gonna expect QQQ to stop going up too. So have them both up at the same time wherever you watch your market proxies. Market proxy.
Bruh, what a great reversal for Tesla. It found double bottom at 1020, now all the way back to 1040. So guys, this is crazy. Yes, show them. Right, that's what we mean when we say Tesla.
That's actually insane. Like, wow, beautiful. I'm just happy that I'm up on this stock, but it's wild. Like 1020 held up. That's good. And then all the way back to 1040 now, expecting for another short probably at 1040. Not like I'm going to take it, obviously, because the market could go a little bit higher from here. But if you are short, maybe you give it all the way to 1045 because it's Tesla. You have to give it almost a $5 wiggle room. That would be a appropriate stop for this stock. And your reward should be at least 10 because you want to double your risk, right? I bought it at 10.002 in pre-market. Yeah, that would have been an insane pre-market entry. I don't come into work till 9 o'clock because of bus times. But if I did see that the Tesla was below 900, below 1,000 around 9 o'clock or so, I would have smashed that long without a doubt. I didn't even think that Tesla would be close to 1,000, to be honest. So this was absolutely insane to see Tesla be at 1,000, open up and rock all the way to 1040, and then just go sideways a little bit. So beautiful moves on the market, beautiful moves on the day today. I know a lot of people were expecting very low volume period, absolutely boring. It's been a little boring without a doubt. But what has been exciting is a couple of our positions like Tesla. A couple of my strategies have been fun today too to trade with. And the only thing that matters to me is I'm green on the week once again, baby. Let's go.
Great job, Prad. I'm super glad to be back, my first day back after being sick and made some money on Tesla. I love you, Tesla. Mwah, mwah, mwah. My favorite stock. And guys, I hope you are having a profitable week. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. We're happy to be reunited.
Yes, we are.
And we'll be back. Market Movers will be back on Tuesday. Guys are ready to take you over for the last 2 hours of this trading day. And we love you guys.
Paka paka.
Paka paka.
Thanks, guys. Welcome to the close. 2 hours to go in not only the day, but in the week itself. Pretty interesting day setting up here. A little bit of strength coming back towards the tech stocks. To wrap things up, you can see the NASDAQ there back in positive territory. We were positive ever so briefly there for the S&P as well, but couldn't hold. Back to the downside, 1.1 for the Dow. 0.9 here to the downside for the TSX this afternoon. Everything else, nice bounce. Crude oil had a big run up there midday,